Good evening, everyone. What's going on with my hair? Why my hair looks so big? I guess it always looks big, huh? That's alright. That's alright. Okay. Let's start up the TikTok live. Let's start up the put that fan on me so I can feel some air. Okay, let's find TikTok. Okay. Alright. Welcome in. How are you? Good job. Good job on what? How are you doing? Good job. What's a good job on? What's a good job on? Why is it so big though? Okay. How you doing, Trey? Welcome in. How was your day? How you doing? How you feeling? God bless you. God bless you. Trying to set up my TikTok live. Mm, you blessed? That's wonderful. Where you tuning in from, Trey? My day was good. It wasn't as hot. It was only 97 degrees. I know that sounds like it's still hot, but in Texas, in Texas it's pretty decent. I had a good day. I had a blessed day. I had a blessed day. Everything's going well. Everything going good. Oh, let's see. It was 83. How you doing, Physics Bro? Welcome in, Mr. Ambassador Tabby Land. It was 83. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Let's see. Trying to set up my gifts for TikTok. Let's do some tomatoes. Tomato burst. Okay. I think I'm about ready. I feel like when I come on live, my hair looks very big. It don't seem that big in real life, but maybe. Thank you for the compliment. I feel like my hair is very, very big. Is it really that big? I mean, I go for big hair, but this seems kind of massive tonight. How is everybody saying thank you for this, bro? I've been wanting to straighten it, but it's been hot. It's been hot, so I've been kind of lazy. How was everybody's day? What did y'all have for dinner? What did you have for dinner? The Giant, welcome in. Ricardo, how's it going? Kilroy, welcome in. Jesus, how are you? Does that require? Yeah, I have a brush that heats up. You fill the little water tank with water, and it produces steam. And I just brush out my hair with a regular brush, and then I go over it in sections. And I use it on the lowest heat setting, not to make it super straight, but just enough to kind of get the curls out. Daniel, welcome in. How you doing, Daniel? How have you been? How's life treating you? Brent, how you doing, Mr. Middleton? Martin, welcome in. Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone had a good day. Thank you, Brent, for the Go Populars. Raphael, welcome in. Trident, how's it going? You working right now? Hope your work day goes by well. How you doing, Brent? Understood. I'll use some similar of my 11 strands. Physics, bro, you got more than 11 strands of hair. I'm doing good, Trident. I'm doing very well. I appreciate you asking. ¿Cómo estás, Rafael? ¿Cómo pasó tu día? Trident, thank you for liking the live. AA, welcome in. Mejor que ayer. Okay, 12. When you were younger, Physics Bro, did you have a lot of hair? AA, welcome in. How are you? MMM, how's it going? Thank you, Brent, for the tomato burst. I appreciate the gift. I like that gift. Oh, thank you. How you doing? Thank you for the compliment. Oh man, that's a huge spider right there. Let's see if I can pick it up for you guys. It ran away. It was a huge spider, garden spider. Gracias, Rafael. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias. You kind of hungry now? And a fro? Two for you. Did you really have a fro? I want to see pictures of that for you, bro. You had a fro? Thank you, MMM, for the hand heart. I appreciate you. Thank you, MMM. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Lined up my gift gallery with the hand hearts. How you doing, 13? Good evening to you, Barbed Wire. How you feeling today? How was your evening? How was your day? How's your evening going? Rafael, gracias por gustarme en vivo. Charlie, welcome in. I think it's poetry night. We shall see. It depends if Saint comes in. He's the king of poetry night. So if he comes in, we'll do it. See, no, if not, then we'll do something else. Gerald, welcome in. How are you and Miss Karen? Jermaine, how's it going? Nice. Welcome back in, friend. How are you doing? How was everybody's day? Told Jeremy I said hello. People care about what I'm saying. I have friends in here. They care more about what I'm saying and who I am than what I look like. Tabby or not Tabby? Is that the question? Your day was good, nice. That's good. I'm happy to hear it. Jonathan, welcome in. How are you doing? So, I saw an article earlier today, and it was saying that it was talking about the meteor showers to look south, and I was doing something already, so I didn't read it, but I'm gonna have to fact check because what was it yesterday? I read that you look north, but then he said look at the southern sky, so I don't know. Tonight when I get off the live, I'm gonna go out there on the trampoline and lay down and look up and see what I see. You doing good? How's that weather up there in Colorado? Pickle Rick, how are you doing today? How was your day? And how's it going? How you feeling? Welcome in. From Miami, Florida, how you doing? Julio, thank you for the follow. Isaiah, welcome in. Everyone, how are you? I think that's so cool. I get to do that? Yeah, I am. Because there's no lights out here, it's dark. It's very dark, and so it's easy for me to see what's going on in the cosmos. Not doing good? Oh, I'm so sorry, Pickle Rick. I pray for you. Whatever is going on, I pray God be with you and that He intervene in your situation I pray that you will be encouraged and strengthened, and that God will show up and show out. And whatever you're in need of, I pray that God meet you at that need. Musa, thank you for the compliment. For a job in Florida, what kind of job? You had McDonald's for dinner. What did you eat? They said they're gonna be eclipse on August 12th. Really? Hmm. Oh yeah. Because I read that they were saying that's the best time to see the Perseid meteor shower. Thank you. There goes Saint. Free from life. Thank you for the compliment. That is true. You're phenomenally attractive. It is your character that draws us. Thank you for this, bro. What job? I prefer working outside. Saint, thank you for the heart me. MMM was asking, we having poetry night? I said that all depends if Saint shows up. Saint is the king of poetry night, so. Thank you for the heart me, Saint. How was your day? Value menu, number one always, Big Mac. Big Mac. I haven't eaten like a lunch meal or day meal from McDonald's in so many years I can't even remember last time I had McDonald's. I'll eat their breakfast, like their McGriddles. Me and the girls like the McGriddles, the hot cakes and sausage, but I haven't had like an actual meal or fries in a long time. You chilling? How you been dealing with the heat, Saint? Today it wasn't as hot. Want to do what with me? You have a video content? What kind of content do you do? What's the capital in Tabi land? Little Joppa. That's the capital. Little Joppa. Little Joppa is the capital. That's the name of my tiny house, Little Joppa. So this is the capital. Joppa, Joppa. So if you're familiar with Tabitha in the Bible, she was from Joppa. Water and fruits, spicy powder and limon. When they try the steak, egg, cheese on the biscuit at McDonald's, I'll try it. Steak, egg, cheese. And biscuit? Okay. No, not Ruth. Tabitha. She's in the book of Acts. She's in the book of Acts. Russell, what are you talking about? How you doing, Russell? Yeah, if you look in the book of Acts, I think it's in chapter 9, it says that she was a disciple and she died and she was she was brought back to life. Fun fact about Tabitha, I think in the New Testament she's the only woman given that title, disciple. You know Judas Iscariot? I think everybody knows Judas. You know Naomi? Yeah, she died. She got sick and died, and it was Peter, I think. It was Peter that brought her back to life. Laughing at Russell. Hot hair and pretty face. Jerome, welcome in. Oh, wow. How's it going? It's okay. It's funny because Yaya, her middle name is Itai, and I gave her that name because I liked the meaning, and I didn't even know it was in the Bible. Better not that sun went down in the sun all day. Play vitamin D. Taj, welcome in. Nice. Thank you for liking the live. Juan, welcome in. Did you have a good day, Russell? Abraham, how's it going? Alejandro, how are you? Saint, I have no new material tonight. I didn't write anything. I planned on today, but I had to go run some errands, so I didn't write anything new. But I read some of my old stuff. You good? How is little Russell and Michaela doing? Saint, not Saint. Russell and Saint. How is Alexandria doing? I'm sorry, Saint. Thank you, Brain, for the type and sparks. Juan Carlos, thank you for the follow. You break my heart a bit more. Hey, last week I worked on how many poems did I finished the poem about Leora, the bunny, and I gave you some new material last week. How you doing, Hayden? What's going on, Hayden? You have two new ones? Cool. How's it going, Hayden? Hayden is our friend from the last uni. This Yaya's partner. He be hanging out with us. Hayden is cool. He funny. Art, how's it going? Welcome in. I will try to have some new poems, some new material for you next week. Saint. So I open up the panel, Hayden, and different, whoever wants to come up and share their poetry, they can come up and share their poetry. I wonder if I can. I'm sure I could change the battery out on these ears, put some new ones in so they can work, because my ears don't work anymore. I'm gonna put my ears on. They go with my hair. He's out of town. Little mommy's got a part-time job at a country club. Oh, that's cool. You love poetry? You got any poetry you want to share? Thank you, James. James, how your grandbaby's doing today? Marnie? Thank you guys for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Your generosity to Tabby. They doing good? That's good. That's really, really good. Thank you, James, for the groove clarinet. It looked like a saxophone, but that's a clarinet. Poetry, but I hated writing in school. I bet you got them. You got them rhymes. Hayden. Thank you, Jane. For the That's a new gift in the gift gallery. Blake, how's it going? How you feeling today? AK, welcome in. How are you doing? Jane, thank you for the tablet part. Yeah, it did look like a saxophone, right? It did. So I played clarinet when I was younger in middle school, and I was actually quite good at it. But when I got into high school, I didn't want to, because I always wanted to play a string instrument. But they wouldn't let me play it left-handed. So I took a clarinet because I was like, well, maybe I could learn how to play saxophone. Thank you, Physics Bro, for the poetry score. That's a cool one. And I remember I dropped the class going into high school, and my band teacher was so upset with me. And what am I supposed to be? Tabby. I just like these ears. I'm not trying to be anything. I'm not a furry or anything like that. Richard Pryor played the saxophone. Really? He plays saxophone? Oh, look at that one. That's cool. That dude jamming out. He has is a dog, right? He had hair. That was pretty cool. Well, they say if you learn how to play clarinet, it's an easy transition from clarinet to saxophone. Yeah, it looks like a saxophone. You play alto saxophone? So I can read sheet music. I learned, a friend of the family was a piano teacher, and she taught me how to read sheet music, piano music. I learned. I can read the keys on the piano. I know about, music, but I don't play piano. But it does help me. It did help me because when I was learning different instruments, I like if I wanted to learn a song or something, I would just look up the music for it, and I was able to, do fairly okay. But I like string instruments. I have my little ukulele. I do okay. When I focus on it, I play pretty good, but every now and then I pick it up and play with it. Got the memo? How you doing? If I want to learn, like I know some songs, some Zelda songs on piano. Um, it's been such a long time since I played them, but it doesn't. If I focus on it, it don't take me long to pick something up. Saying thank you for the follow. We'll play the notes, read it on paper. What happened? What happened? Say, how have you been? Got the memo. And Will and Nelsie, did they really? Game and Will and Nelsie did a song. Can you play Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain? I can't play it on the on YouTube because they'll mess with me about the. If you remind me tomorrow, bro, so I'll play it for you, okay? I was terrible reading sheet music, but I could do it eventually. I like playing a xylophone. That's cool. Some cracks have been healed. So, but I know how to play ABCD. Okay. Mario, welcome in. Nice, thank you for liking it live. Thank you, Mario. I know. Like A sharp, I know. You see? What's going on, little girl? You come here because you want some food? I joined percussion for the drum. Oh. Say hi, Issy. Look at her face. Look at her face. Issy, say hi, everybody. This is my little fur baby, Issy. She's like, can you put me down and give me some food? This chick keeps me up at night. She goes in and out, in and out. She want to come inside, and then she want to go outside. She want to come inside. Isn't she pretty, though? It's my little... She is so good to me. She is so loyal to me. I'm so blessed to have her in my life. Freedom. She get all the freedom. She live her best life because during the day she come inside and she sleep on her back, all spread out, not a care in the world. And then at night she go out and she hunt. Let me scroll back up. A xylophone is just like piano, but I use sticks so I could play a little bit of piano too. That's cool. Let me scroll back up. Make sure I didn't. E2K, how you doing? I'm so sorry I missed your comment. My school was very lenient with instruments, with a bunch of unique players. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody's. Her coat is nice and clean. She is. You have two? What kind of cats you have? Cats are healthy for you? They purr? Yeah, she purrs all the time. There have been times when I've been feeling under the weather, and I noticed that she'll, like, I'll wake up in the middle of the night because maybe I have fever and I'm uncomfortable, and she will be sitting on top of my chest just purring. And I'm feeling hot, so I'll kind of move her, and then she'll come right back. She knows that I don't feel good. She's like, let me help you out. They are very, very sweet. She is so sweet. She was a little runt. I got her from the animal shelter. My cat ate the neighbor's what? What? Russell? Really? One black and one white? Thank you for the bro for to go popular. Okay, and I've been chatting. Time for poetry night. I only met one devil cat before. Thank you, James, for the rose. I like cats. Now, I don't think I've ever met a mean cat. I've never had any like negative interactions with cats, but other people say they have. But I think it's not to say that there aren't any mean cats, but I think any animals, let alone cats, are good judges of character. I think they pick up on if you're not all the way right. John, welcome in. For real? Was it like a puppy, Russell? Okay, y'all. Enough of me talking. Let's do poetry night. Open up the panel. Thank you, James, for the roses. Thank you, Mario, for the compliment. So, if anybody would like to come up and we have poetry you want to share, it doesn't have to be your poetry. It could be written by another poet. Um, if you have lyrics to a song you like you want to share, you can come up. How you doing, Saint? Oh, look at Saint. He look all cool. I gotta change the layout so we can see him.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Todo bien, todo bien. ¿Cómo estás tú, flaca?
Bien, bien.
That's good. You surviving the heat?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Today it was. I didn't have a problem today. Yesterday it was a little bit tough.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? How hot did it get over there?
It was 105 yesterday. It 105.
How did it feel?
I don't know. I didn't look at that, but at when did it get uncomfortable? Maybe like around like 3 o'clock. I was like, yeah, it's hot. Maybe 3 to about 6:30. I was like, yeah, this is kind of hot because what I do is, thank you, Jeffrey. In the morning time, my house, because at night I open up the windows and it cools it off. It's cool, and so in the morning when I wake up, I shut all the windows and it stays cool. The guy that built my house must have really insulated my house well because it keeps the cold air inside. And then I have the windows closed till about 3. That's when I'm like, yeah, it's starting to feel hot. And then I open up the windows. So like from 3 maybe to 6:30, it feels hot.
Appreciate it. But yeah, it was pretty hot. Like I leave the car, there's no shade. So as soon as I enter my vehicle, it reaches up to 118 inside.
Oh,
I was like, man, this is an oven.
man. And to think people be forgetting their kids inside the car. How you?
Yes. That was always my fear, man.
Really?
That, like abandoning my child. Yeah, like I like I would always check, even when she was not with me. I always had that weird feeling. I don't know.
Really? Well, that's good that you check
Yeah,
because some people they don't check and they forget.
I know.
Or
That's
even
crazy.
I've seen people like they leave their dogs in the car. Now I see a lot of times like I'll go to the store or something and I'll see the dog in the car, but the person they leave their car on. They got you can see like the dog looks fine and they got the AC blasted. I've seen a person
Oh yeah,
put on
yeah.
their they had a sign on the window that says, "Please don't break the window. The AC is on. The dog is fine." And the dog just like chilling in front of the AC.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, should I start it off?
Yeah. Did you your baby do your nails?
Oh yeah. I got like little. This one is a sun with a moon, so it's like an eclipse. You can't really see it. Then I got the sun. Two stars and another star.
That's cool.
They look incredible, honestly. Yeah, they're pretty dope.
That's cool.
But you can't really see them.
Yeah, you can't see the definition, but it looks cool. It looks cool. She did a good job.
Yeah, I get compliments everywhere I go.
How you doing,
Jay?
They're black and gold. No, in the light, it looks like it's actually changing color. Kind of like the mother of pearl look.
Oh, yeah, I love that color, actually, too. Mother of pearl color.
Good evening. I'm sorry. I just jumped right in. What's up, Saint? How you doing?
Not much. How about you?
I'm doing fine. Queen Tabby, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Okay, Saint, I'm here to listen to your poetry and to offer one of the longest poems I've ever written. So it's on you, my man.
Okay, well, actually, I'm gonna read one that it's not finished, but I'm doing a co-op with a friend.
Okay.
And now I wrote this before, but with their part, it kind of changed the whole theme of the whole poem, so that's why I'm reading it again. And it goes like this. I don't have a name for it yet. It goes like this. I found an ancient garden. I walked among its glow, filled with countless flowers, and yet I knew where to go. The prosperous pink phonies, I had to hear what they would say. The affectionate pink and white carnations, you look lovely and fine today. Oh, who's this that speaks with a melody so sweet? Words dripping like rose petals dipped in honey, reciting poetry. Hey there, beautiful flower. May I ask you a question? With your silky petals and vibrant colors, your scent bringing me peace to my worrying spirit when life grows harder, or should I say colder? Tell me, do you ever feel winter? I fear the cold. I fear the heat. Fires have scorched my soul, leaving me incomplete. Winter left me bare. Summer I couldn't breathe. My petals may change, may grow, but to wither away is inevitable. Perhaps my beauty runs only surface deep. For those who walk here always take what they think they need and eventually leave. Still, I welcome those who pause long enough to dream. For in the world so railed with fear and hate remains an enchanting garden that lies in wait. Oh my dear, I fear that feeling draws quite near to my soul without a toll. So if you could hear me once more, I've written many poems describing you, yes, I must confess. So hearing your words dipped in ink, it hurts me knowing this. So hear my words today. I shall build you a beautiful fence, a kingdom of your own. When the sun grows harsh, it will be shade. When the skies withhold their rain, I shall take their place and make certain your petals never fade. And when winter's breath grows cold, I shall lend you my flame. Yet I wonder, so what could your petals say? Do you still believe there are gardeners who stay after the blossoms fade? Poem.
Oh, I like that one. I really, really like that one. That was
Thank
good.
you, thank you. Yeah, it was pretty good.
What's the name of that one?
Yeah. No name yet.
No name?
Waiting for the second part.
I really like that one. I think that's one of my favorites. I like that one.
Yeah, I liked it too. I was like, man.
That was good. That was really, really good.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you, thank you.
I read physics, bro. You have some poems for us?
I have a poem. This is the longest poem ever. I tried to cut it down, but see, I had 2 weeks to write this thing, so we'll see what happens. It's called The Ambassador of Tabbyland. It was a momentous day, one I'll not soon forget, when an honor was bestowed upon me, unquestionably the best one yet. I was flattened and flattered when by the wave of her royal hand, Queen Tabby, ruler of our kingdom, named me Ambassador of Tabbyland. So many others were worthy of this title, some brighter, some bolder, some smarter than I. But as I kneeled before my queen, I thought, I'm going to give this my best try. So much responsibility, so much weight to bear. I now represent a kingdom, the value and worth I'm now obligated to share. I must tell the nations of Tabbyland, a place for all to see. I now represent a kingdom, one that means so much to me. Before kings and presidents, I now will stand, with diplomatic orders placed into my hand. I must negotiate peace accords and represent a place where all faiths, creeds, and races of people occupy a sacred space. How do I represent a queen who I've labeled the best human I know? By showing kindness, love, and compassion to all I can bestow. My days will be filled with discussions that benefit Tabbyland, negotiating trade deals and tariffs, and fixing the price of spam. Now I'm going to pause right there and mention how profound that last line was. Where else can you go and find the word spam placed into a poem? Only in Tabbyland. I tell you, only in Tabbyland. But I digress. Let me continue. I'll calmly clear my throat and smile with diplomatic grace. For every tense negotiation deserves a friendly face. I come from Tabbyland, I'll proudly say with cheer, where listening comes before shouting and kindness conquers fear. When trolls from Grumble Gorge arrive to stir up strife, I'll answer not with insults, but with wisdom full of life. For Queen Tabby taught her people that patience wins the day, and sometimes the strongest answer is simply to walk away. But no ambassador stands alone. No kingdom thrives that way. It takes devoted servants working side by side each day. Our secretaries of defense are Mike and Brent, a fearless pair, watching every hill and forest with devoted, watchful care. Together we'll patrol the borders both by land and sky, making certain every sparrow, bluebird, and butterfly can safely fly. We'll guard the peace of Tabbyland with wisdom, strength, and might, so every child can rest in peace and sleep well through the night. Our chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff is Gunnery Sergeant TJ, standing proud and tall, a man whose fierce expression might intimidate us all. But underneath the warrior's face beats a heart both warm and true, and when the karaoke starts, there's little he can't do. I'll gladly seek his counsel when difficult decisions start, for every great commander leads with courage and with heart. Our Secretary of Agriculture is Life Food Sports by name, whose knowledge of fine foods has earned him culinary fame. From gardens rich with vegetables to orchards, fields of grain, he knows what helps our people thrive through sunshine and through rain. I'll work beside him faithfully to help our harvest grow, so every table in Tabbyland has blessings overflow. With comrades such as these beside me, my confidence will rise, for great achievements come when loyal friends unite beneath the skies. Though each of us serves differently, our purpose is the same, to honor Queen Tabby faithfully and bring great joy to her name. I'll proudly guard our customs, our laughter, and our song, reminding every traveler that everyone belongs. No passport is required for those with open hearts, for that's where every friendship and every journey starts. And should my queen one evening ask, Ambassador, how did you do? I'll bow and answer humbly, I simply followed you. I tried to make each stranger feel like they had found a friend, for that's the noble mission that never has an end. So if you ever hear the call from Tabby Land so fair, you'll find the gates wide open and joy beyond compare, where every guest is welcome, every soul has room to stand. Long live our gracious queen, and long live Tabby Land. Poem.
Thank
Beautiful.
you, Physics Bro. That was wonderful.
I have to ask, what was what environment were you in when you wrote that?
Usually, well, always at home. Always at home, early in the morning when it's quiet. Just me and 3 dogs, all 3 dogs, one sitting on my lap, one on my side, the other on the right side. And it's very quiet. So I thought it would be it. In fact, again, I've had 2 weeks to write that thing. So
Nice.
It came in bits and pieces, but usually early in the morning.
Then I have to ask one more thing. Do you have a certain ritual you do before you get in the zone?
No, not really.
No? Okay.
Not at all.
Same here.
Other than having a cup of coffee early in the morning, that's about it.
Okay. Take that as advice. A potion.
That was lovely. That was very, very lovely. You guys have no idea how honored and how special and how appreciative I feel. Physics Bro has written many poems about me, about Tyreland. Saint has written poems about me, about Tyreland. And you guys make me feel so appreciated. Really, really appreciated. So
Don't cry, Tabby.
I'm trying not to.
Nah, go ahead and cry. Go ahead and cry. We'll cry with you.
I don't think you guys understand.
Go ahead.
What I went through as a kid. I was told that I was stupid, that I was dumb, that I was slow, that I wasn't going to be anything. And to know that I have a community that accepts me, not only accepts me, but celebrates me, it means everything to me. And I thank God for you all. I thank God for you all.
I thank God for you too.
So thank you guys. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, because you all make me feel so loved.
Glad to hear
Be
that.
a little bit selfish here. No, I'm not going to be selfish. I think I can speak for everybody who comes here regularly. I don't know that we've come across a human who has the ability to lift us as you do. It's unique. It's unusual. And anytime you find something as unique and unusual as you roll with it. You go with it as long as you can. So, if we can do anything to help you understand yourself, then I think that's what we do. You have an incredible nucleus of people who come here regularly. Of course, there's Brent and Mike, there's no doubt about that, but there's a nucleus of people who have great love for you, genuine love, never shook your hand, never gave you a hug, but we see enough of you on a daily basis that there is someone there to love. So I honor you, I salute you. You keep lifting as you climb, okay, young lady? Keep lifting as you climb. Love you much.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for this, bro.
Well said.
All right, I guess it's Tabby turn. And I've been crying.
You should read the rabbit one.
I don't. I don't want to read that one.
Crying already.
Okay.
Might as well use that cry.
I don't want to read that one
Yeah.
again. I was crying.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, okay. Why am I so? Why is it so big? You see, I'm trying to fix it.
I low key cry during sweet moments in movies.
Really?
Yeah, but I hide them.
I was crying the other night when we watched I Am Legend and Sam the dog, she died. I was like, oh, his little friend died.
Oh yeah, that was a rough scene.
Okay.
You know what movie you should watch? Detective Sheep. It's on Amazon.
Detective Sheep?
Yeah.
How do you
It's on Amazon.
spell that? SHEEP?
Yeah, like sheep.
Sheep. Okay.
It's a crime solving movie. It's interesting. It has a lot of metaphor into it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You guys should all watch it.
And I said that's a real good one. I'll look it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Tabby, you can go ahead.
I'm gonna read the Texas summer one, because I think a few people weren't here last week. I used up 2 cries recently. I gotta recharge. Okay, I read this one. I wrote this one last week. It's called Texas Summers Are a Bummer. Alright. It's so freaking hot. My clothes are sticking to my skin. I'm trying to clothe myself lightly. My dresses are already thin, but that ain't helping much. I'm sweating from every crack. This humidity is killing me. Sweat dripping down my back. I'm a lady, you know. I like to keep myself fresh. Taking 2 showers a day, still trying to look my best. It's hotter than all outside. I'm sick of this Texas heat. I'm working outside, mowing grass. This sun has got me beat. The shade offers some relief, 'cause my skin feel like it's on fire. I'm losing my minerals. I need electrolytes, or soon I will expire. Now I can take a bit of heat. I'm used to being in the sun, but 100-degree weather is definitely not my idea of fun. The AC gives me a headache, so it's open windows and fans are blowing. My skin is as tan as burnt can be, but I still get told, Tabby, you're glowing. Yeah, I'm glowing all right. That's because I'm about to catch fire. Skin sizzling in the sun, temperature set on air fryer. Barton Springs, here I come. I need to cool off from the sweltering heat. That ice cold spring is definitely a sweet retreat. Then it's on to Amy's ice cream to enjoy a turtle sundae. I'm dreading that trip back to Little Joppa, but in all, it's gonna be okay. Summer will eventually end. Maybe. You never know. This is Texas heat we're talking about. Summer rules the South, where I'm told. And if you thought about visiting Texas, don't visit at all in the summer. Add spring to that list too. It's blazing hot, and it's no need to wonder. Autumn is the best time. Oh, fall, that sounds so nice. But for now, I'll stay in the shade with my cup full of ice. Poem.
I love the creativity you put in that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. It's so appropriate this week.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's true. What I appreciate about your poems is that they're like vibrant sunlight, and there, you know, like you say it, and then you get it, you know.
Yeah.
Like if you like mine are kind of dark, and you have to dig in and stuff like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I really appreciate your poetry.
Thank you.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna read this one because it was a dedication to my sisters, and I totally forgot to share it with them. So I'm gonna record it or whatever and share it with them. So I'll read it. It's called My Wild Sunflowers, a dedication to my sisters. And it goes like this. To my wild, fiery sisters, my older sister, like my second mother, protected me from danger and beauty, told off the ladies that intrigued me, I won't lie, kind of embarrassing, but later became truth I yet didn't see. My younger sister, like my first daughter, taught me to nurture, protect, and build structure. She fought for me harder, like the time two boys tried to start trouble while riding my bike for starters. Grateful for my sisters. I pray for their tenders, the men who mastered their peace, who I've grown to love like brothers, the ones who now protect the women, who taught me it's okay to smell like fruit and flowers, who taught me about nature, how beautiful it can be, and how lost you can become when you wander into deep. Surrounded by beautiful chaos, so somehow I found my peace, all thanks to these wildflowers, echoes of laughter, like hyenas, and still my posture didn't falter. They taught me how to run the stem of a rose through my palms without getting hurt. And if it did, that's simply how the story unfolds. Like the stars they are, they taught me how to navigate. Some would say, you must be good with the ladies, and I won't say that I ain't, but I will say this. If any flower or garden leaves me dismayed, I will leave despite the beauty I see. I will not entertain. Like that labyrinth wandering maze or anything man-made. I'd rather be lost in the wilds, not in a cage. So forgive me if I ever gave the expression that I was lost. I kind of messed up there. Truth is, thanks to the understanding, the wisdom, and my sisters gave me, I simply won't stay and wait. I have never thrown anything away just to later reclaim it. I give absolute freedom and I expect the same, because at the end of the day, I'm like a stag, king of the forest, untamed, not a game. And if you think that I am, it is what it is. But thanks to my sisters, I know what I deserve, exactly what to preserve, and precisely who to serve. I was both a little brother and a big brother. I had learned how to listen, how to nurture my little flower, how to hold my peace, laugh, and smile, no matter how wild the situation seemed, all thanks to my beautiful sisters. This is why I only chase dreams. Thanks to these two wildflowers I know, though sisters I have many, I understand finally there's only one. Fairy queen, it seems. I am never lost despite the depths of the wilderness, always in the moment. All thanks to my wild sunflowers, my sisters. Poem.
Very nice, very nice.
It's lovely.
Thank you.
That is so
Yeah,
lovely.
Now I remember why yeah. I was gonna say, now I remember why I never uploaded it. It's kind of long.
Nah, just right.
It's good.
How many sisters do you have?
I got two sisters and two half brothers.
Okay.
They're my brothers are older than me. I got an older sister and my younger sister.
Gotcha.
So you're in the middle. You're right in the middle.
Yeah, basically.
I'm digging that hat.
Of my little. Yeah, look, check it out.
I like that.
He got a feather on the side.
Wait, what's that on the inside? Is that a picture? A photo?
Yeah, it's a saint.
Oh, okay.
It's cool.
That's pretty good. Tabby, I have another one.
Okay.
This one for children. It's a poem for children, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
It's called A Visit to, where else? Tabby Land. Come along and take my hand. We'll go visit Happy Tabby Land. Past the trees and fireflies bright, where stars come out to twinkle at night. Little choppers tucked away, where birds sing songs throughout the day. The flowers wave, the breezes play, and smiles are never far away. Queen Tabby greets each girl and boy with gentle words and cheerful joy. She teaches kindness every day and helps sad hearts find hope again. Her daughters laugh and skip and run. They fill the woods with happy fun. The puppies wag, the kitty purrs. Such lovely little friends are hers. Mike and Brent stand brave and tall, keep watch to help us all. They guard the borders day and night to keep our little kingdom bright. The fairies flutter 2 by 2. Their wings are sparkling shades of blue. The butterflies and bumblebees float gently through the leafy trees. No one shouts or calls folks' names. No one cheats at guessing games. Everyone takes turns to share, for love and kindness fills the air. When someone falls, we lend a hand. That's how things work in Tabby Land. When someone cries, we gather near to wipe away each little tear. The birds all chirp a morning song, inviting everyone along. Woodpeckers tap with steady beat, like tiny drums with dancing feet. As evening paints the sky with gold, we gather where the story's told. We laugh and sing beneath the moon and hope tomorrow comes real soon. Before we leave, Queen Tabby says, take kindness with you all your days. The greatest treasure you can bring is love that's worth more than a king. So if your heart feels tired someday, or storm clouds seem to block your way, just close your eyes, you'll understand. There's always room in Tabby Land. Poem.
Beautiful.
I like it.
Awesome. Great.
A child's poem.
I like
Hello,
it.
everybody.
How you doing,
Hey,
Brent?
Brent, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
What's going on, bro?
Mr. Ambassador.
I mentioned your name twice tonight.
Hey, I like it. I like
I even gave you a title, Minister of Defense.
Minister of Defense.
I like that hat, Saint.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that is a hat.
Yeah. I like that.
Thank you. Need to get one, man. It's called the Sinaloa style.
Yes.
Is that a feather on the side, Saint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feathers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Got
need
it.
to get me a feather for my hat. I lost mine.
Aw.
Oh, really? I got a couple.
I found a poem I could do
Okay.
if y'all would allow me to.
That rhymes.
I know. I'm a poet and didn't know it.
I have a poem that I can do if you all will allow me to.
Everyone's a poet. You just gotta find it.
Yeah.
Mike said that was
I'm
it.
still working on a new one. Mike said that was it.
That was it.
Okay, here we go. Let me. I am thankful for the Mr. Cleanup after party because it means I have been surrounded by friends. The taxes I pay because it means that I'm employed. The clothes that fit a little too snug because it means I have enough to eat. My shadow who watches me work because it means I am out in the sunshine. The spot I find at the far end of the parking lot because it means I am capable of walking. All the complaining I hear about our government because it means we have freedom of speech. The lady behind me in church who sings off key because it means that I can hear. Lawn that needs mowing, windows that need cleaning, and gutters that need fixing because it means that I have a home. My huge heating bill it means that I am warm. Weariness and aching muscles at the end of the day, because it means that I have been productive. The alarm that goes off in the early morning hours, because it means that I am alive. The friends that I have, including you all and Tablet, that I need to strive. Poem.
Yeah. Beautiful.
It's called I am thankful for.
I am thankful for.
Okay.
Things that I am thankful for.
Yeah. I like that.
I feel appreciated.
Just a little quick story I found on Google, so I could participate.
I like it.
Nice. You did well. I love your reading style.
Okay, y'all have any requests of ones that I've written? Anybody got
The uni.
The uni? That's your favorite one?
That one and dang, I forget the other one.
I like a yo-yo for my yaya and a yaya for my yo-yo.
That's good too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What's the other one about? Saint?
The Texas one, the uni one, and dang, it was one of your new ones. It was one of your new ones. I don't know, I gotta think about it now. It's bothering me now.
One of the ones, one of your new ones. The new one you did last week. Yeah.
One I did last week? Huh?
Yeah, you did 4 poems, remember? You did the rabbit one.
Yeah, I did the one about my
the hair one.
Yeah, and the one about my tiny house.
I think it was the hair one. There you go. It was the hair one. My bad.
You like the hair? Okay. Let me see. Let me find my yaya. I'll read the hair one and then I'll read the yaya from my yo from my yaya. I gotta find that one. Alright. I read this one last week. It's about my hair. It's called the biracial hair bureaucracy. My head is a boardroom, a wild genetic blend, with 3 distinct curl patterns trying to contend. My mama's black, my dad is white, and I'm somewhere in between, managing the most chaotic scalp you've ever seen. Texture 1 is thirsty, demanding all the cream. Texture 2 is wavy, living in a dream. Texture 3 is stubborn, coiled like a spring. Trying to please them all at once is quite a taxing thing. It looks like ramen noodles, I muttered to the glass, while trying to get these sections to behave in class. One side needs mousse, the top requires a mist. It's less of a routine and more a heavy lifting list. Then step outside in July and all the weather's grand. The humidity arrives just to ruin every strand. The moisture hits my head and it immediately expands. A giant puffy halo that completely takes command. Growing up, the comments were a regular routine. Your hair is so big and what a fiercey queen. It took a little time to see the beauty and the fluff and realize that my crown is made of pretty awesome stuff. So even when it looks like Maruchan upon my head, and I've spent 3 hours styling just to go to bed, I'll rock the frizz with pride, though I'll gently drop a hint. Come on, curls, let's get with the program, or at least a blueprint. Poem.
Beautiful. That's why I love it. You put so much imagery.
Yeah, that's good.
Maruchan, you guys know the noodle they make in ramen, Maruchan?
I bet you everybody who was listening was looking at your hair as you were reading that.
Yeah, I've grown to love my hair, but when I was a kid, I struggled with it. Like I would stand in front of the mirror and cry. My mom didn't know what to do with it, and she was like, you would think that she would know, right? But she was like, I'm a black woman and I got this mixed baby. She's like, I didn't know what I was doing. She was like, I didn't, the stuff that worked for my hair, it didn't work for your hair. She's like, I didn't know nothing about mousse or anything like that. And so my hair was, I was kind of taught that it was a burden. And as soon as I got old enough, maybe 8 or 9, I started taking care of it myself. But I still had to learn, like, what it needs. And when you in a house where you got a different hair texture than the people around you, you trying to figure it out. So I had to learn. I had to learn what worked for me, but I figured it out somewhere along the line. And then God gave me 2 girls that got each their own textures of hair, but I was ready. I was ready. I had lots of years of practice.
Heck yeah. I like that Motor-chan part. That's my favorite part.
That little season package is a dry shampoo. There you go. Yeah, that's
funny.
That's why. So when I wash my hair, I don't I comb it, right? But I comb out the curls because if I don't, it looks like noodles because the curls are so clumped together, and either feel like I got a jerry curl or I feel like it looked like a bunch of noodles. I don't like that look. I do not like that look. And the other day I was talking about it, and then someone came into the live and he's like, "I like your hair. It looked like noodles." I was like, "Man, see, this is why I'm wearing like this."
That's funny. No, it looks good.
Yeah, he said it looked like noodle. I love your hair. He meant it as a compliment, but it was still funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was probably not having no negative
No,
activity behind those words.
No, he meant. I don't. He was from somewhere else, so I don't think. I don't think English was his first language, but because the way he spelled noodle, but he meant it as a compliment. But I was just like, man, that's not. I'm not going for the ramen look.
I dig it.
That's good.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna read two poems. One is by a friend that they shared in one of the group chats, and then the next one is gonna be a new one that I wrote.
Okay.
And it goes like this. The one she wrote, her name is Smoke and Ash of Melissa, and her poem is called Between the Moon and the Stars. Actually, no, I take that back. It's called Stepping Back. And it goes like this. It's short. Between the moon and stars, the empty void, a magical dark, the silence where dreams expand, learning to bloom, learning to stand. None understand, it embraces the light, giving those dreams a reason to fight, soothing the fears and tangled scars, taping together the broken parts, withholds you back, stifling art, clipping your wings, the void of the dark, the silent need of creative dreams. Oh. That was hers.
Yeah, I like that.
I like her. Yeah, I like her style. She's very poetic when she comes to writing. Like, even her comments are poetic.
That's cool. I
I
like
dig
it.
it.
Yeah,
Alright, so the next poem.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, brother. No, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, there are some people, even when they speak in a very poetic way.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily with rhyme, but they speak with adjectives and adverbs that make you really pay attention. I know a couple people like that, and I try to emulate them in some ways. But I know what you're talking about when you say that.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I try to, but I get too caught up in the conversation. If I'm like kind of like trolling my friends, I do it like fluently, But if I'm trying to do it naturally, it doesn't go well. Anyways, the new one that I'm gonna read is called "The Menacing Flower." it goes like this. I walk through the bizarre garden, and then from a distance within the obscurity, like a feathered pen falling, an echo blasting, and I heard it. A giggle, a laughter, sweet as honey, familiar yet eerie and frightening. A quick pop of light appeared, and petals and dust flew, briar wire from left and right, as if ready to fight with all of their might, staring at me as though I had chosen to die. And then she came, like a mad goddess, a wild fairy, admitting chaos and high winds. I won't pretend I thought it was my end. The grip of my pen, lost in the winds, it echoed the sound I heard in my head. And then she said, Puñeta, who has stepped a foot in my century trying to look? Hands off my petals, you fine-looking fairy. You've been eating crook. Excuse me? Please don't forget the king. I didn't know if I should blush or run, stunned somehow, yet my eyes kept looking on, not exactly at her face, nor below the waist, just here stuck in this place. I haven't seen power like this since Puck. So I'm thinking, what the? I shouldn't be so easily enchanted or easily stuck. Why am I cursing? What is this madness? What am I thinking? Eternal fun, just my luck. I ran into the menacing flower. Home.
Okay.
I was trying to do a little screenplay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little self-censorship. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that on purpose, yeah. So,
Guys, you can say it. You can say it.
no, I wasn't going to. But, yeah, I was just writing in the perspective of meeting a trickster, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Tabby, I have another one.
Okay.
It's actually a rerun. I did this back in April.
Okay.
This is the fourth one that I wrote about Tabby Land. Now, my dogs are going to growl and fight while I'm doing this one, so that'll just add a little flavor to the poem. All right. This was called Tabby Land 4. I'm familiar with the workings of Tabby Land. I go there all the time. So it just made sense and prompted me to write this little rhyme. Of all the sites that TikTok shows, of all the places shown, it's Tabby Land that captured me, the best place I have known. No cursing, fighting, anarchy, no grumbling or offense. It's just a place of peace and love. To me, it just makes sense. The host is the wondrous Tabitha, a woman of grace and charm. I'll sing her praises until the end. By doing so, I mean no harm. Every day I listen as she spouts wisdom beyond her age. On relationships, she's always spot on. Great advice on every page. I often write as she speaks. I'm firing my shrink right now. Why pay my shrink $1,000 or $2? She gets me. Holy cow. She steers us with experience and authenticity. She's humble, smart, and tactful, as wise can be. When sharing her life story, we listen to every word. With nature in the background, the chirps of many birds. Woodpeckers are my favorite. They come through loud and clear. The pecking sound is all around. They're always very near. But back to our dear Tabitha. I know that she's very smart, but what is most impressive is what's inside her heart. More than most, she's empathetic. More than most, she's full of cheer. More than most, she's unaggressive. More than most, we love her dear. More than most, she throws a tantrum when Mike gets on her nerves. More than most, she calms her feelings when Mike, with apology, stirred. She's not a witch, you idiot, because she wears a crown. She follows Christ. She was very close. You've got it upside down. So take that trash. Get out of here. Won't take that anymore. Mike, Brent, DT, grab him and throw him out the door. I cannot end my poem with that feeling of disgust, so I'll sing her praises, sing of Tabby. It's a must. Poem. I honestly don't remember reading that before. I guess I did, but I really don't remember doing it.
I remember.
I don't remember hearing that one.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know if I did it or not.
No,
I thought
I
did
remember
in
it.
April.
I think I remember it.
Okay. Okay.
I
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Brent, that's 3 times I've mentioned your name. 3 times.
Yeah.
And Mike.
I thought I was beating Mike. Okay.
No. It's hard to mention one without mentioning the other.
He said I thought I'd be my Life of Sports. You missed it, physics bro. You were included in his poem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the long one.
Yeah.
The long one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should read it again.
Yeah, it's too long. Way too long.
He said, "Dang it."
Oh, you should post it actually.
Yeah. You can post.
Where I can go to my site.
One more short one. It's quick and easy. It's keeping with the theme of the last one. And that theme is gratitude. Because I'm thankful for Tabby and all of you guys in Tabby Land, guys and girls in Tabby Land, all of the people in the community that Tabby has, curated here. And guys keep me right here in the fields. So this one is called gratitude. Gratitude is more than being thankful when the emotion is expressed. It's about giving more than a handful and yet feeling blessed. Gratitude is being grateful for whatever we achieve, because more we are for faith, the better we can see. Gratitude is being humble to the world we see, caring for one another, and appreciation is the key. My screen. Gratitude is an acknowledgement of all the wonderful deeds. A feeling of gratitude should be sung, because that is all we need.
Pretty.
All right.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet. Simple and to the point.
I like it.
Thank y'all for being y'all, for being who you genuinely are. Tabby don't change. Same physics, bro. Mike, you might need to change a little bit. Everybody else,
Forever change it, dude.
Mike know I be playing with him.
He said, I'm gonna be me.
I would be me. Exactly.
That's actually a poem.
Be me.
I'm gonna be me.
Oh,
Be me. You be you, I'm gonna be me.
That's actually a good prompt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, this one is Yaya and Yo-Yo. A Yaya for my Yo-Yo and a Yo-Yo for my Yaya.
yeah.
I have 2 girls, 7 years apart, yet somehow they share one beautiful heart. 18 and 11, well, Yo-Yo's now 12, both fierce and bright. One is the morning sunrise and the other is like the night. Yaya, my first, in baby pink glow, with ribbons and ballet from long ago, soft little dresses that shimmer and sway, bows in her hair in the sweetest display. She twirled through childhood, light on her toes, with satin and slippers and powdered soft bows. She loves all things gentle, graceful, and sweet, but don't mistake her softness for gentle defeat. For Yaya won't let anyone dare to trouble her sister, not anywhere. Lip gloss might shine and her voice stay calm, but she guards her yo-yo with warrior charm. Then here comes Yo-Yo, requested you see. A little sister, please, was the plea, as if heaven heard that innocent prayer and placed a wild heartbeat right there. Yo-Yo with skateboard tucked by her side, guitar in her hands and fearless stride. Grunge is her style, bold and free, marching to her own loud melody. Where Yaya is pink like cotton candy sky, Yo-Yo is midnight, fierce and sly. Where one wears bows and soft chiffon, the other rocks flannel and black worn on. Their lace and leather sparkles and sound. One floats above and one stomps the ground. Their opposite colors on life's wild canvas is painted together with perfect balance. Do they bicker, you ask? Oh, yes, they do. Eyes rolls, practice, complaints on cue. Doors close louder than they should, and Mom echoes through the neighborhood. They know each other's buttons, each tender nerve. Sisterly skills they proudly preserve. They clash like cymbals in a marching band, yet they still walk life hand in hand. Let someone speak a word unkind, or try to trouble either one's mind. A pink turns fierce, and black stands tall, two hearts united, defending it all. 7 years between their days, but love ignores what number says. Night and morning, side by side, in the same wild sky they rise. A yaya for my yo-yo, strong and sweet. A yo-yo for my yaya, wild heartbeat. Different as dusk and early dawn, yet never one without the other drawn. And I stand grateful, blessed beyond measure, watching their chaos turned into treasure. For God wrote harmony and contrast so true. A yaya for my yo-yo, and a yo-yo for my yaya too. Poem.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, let me turn this kind of loud. That's an actual snap.
Thank you.
Good job. I love that. That's a nice poem.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. When they are not.
What was the environment?
Huh?
No, you can go ahead.
When they are not around each other, because Yaya, she comes and goes now. They miss each other. And like the other day, me and Yaya were out, and Yo-Yo didn't want to come. She was on the phone talking to her friend. And Yaya was like, I miss Yo-Yo when she's not with us. I was like, really? She's like, yeah. She always says something funny or sly. And then when I'm out with Yo-Yo, because a lot of times Yaya is still sleeping, and me and Yo-Yo, like if I had to go somewhere early, and Yo-Yo will be looking a certain kind of way. I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, I wish Yaya would have come. I'm like, man, you guys are just, they're so different, but they are, like, they hang out, the way they,
like symbols in a marching band.
yeah, and they just, I really like how,
I like that.
like one day I was asking Yo-Yo, I said, what's your favorite thing about your sister? And she was just sharing with me, and she's like, she gets on my nerves sometimes, but I just love her, man. The way she said, I just love her, man. She's like, but they both are very very protective of the other. Like, don't look a certain way at the other one. Don't say something like a sly remark. They don't. You guys seen a little bit of Yaya's personality when she did the day live. She will get so stern She'll put a person in their place, and she pays so close attention to Yo-Yo. So I shared with you guys, Yo-Yo, when she was little, she swallowed a penny, and
Oh, okay.
I didn't see it. I was vacuuming, and I just see Yaya run across the room, and she picked up Yo-Yo, and she's hitting her like this on her back. So I turned off the vacuum. I said, "What's wrong?" And she's like, "Mama, she swallowed something." Now Yaya's like maybe 7 at the time, because I think Yo-Yo was 1. And so I go to Yo-Yo, and she's like gagging, and I'm trying to like hit her back. I try to stick my finger to see if I could pull it out, and if she were to tilt back, she would start gagging. And so I took her to the hospital, and yeah, she swallowed a penny. I didn't know what she swallowed, but they kept asking me, "Did you have any batteries?" Or I'm like, "No, I don't have anything like that, just laying around." But yeah, I still have the penny. It was like a 1973 penny. Um, but the doctor's like, "How did you know she swallowed something?" I was like, "I didn't." Her older sister was paying attention, and I asked Yaya, I said, "How did you know to react like that?" And she's like, "I don't know, but I seen her struggling, so I tried to help." But it's been a couple of times Yaya has saved Yo-Yo because she was just paying so close attention. Like, she'll get to her before I could get to her. So yeah, she's like mama number 2.
Human instincts.
Yeah.
Great story.
Yeah. So,
But
what environment were you in when you wrote that whole poem?
probably outside. I write a lot of my poetry when I'm outside on the hammock.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. So is that your ritual, you say?
Uh, Probably, because on the woods, that's like my prayer closet, that's my everything. So I'm just outside, and sometimes I'll just be like, it's, I write a lot of my poetry after I've been talking to God. So I'll just be out there just chilling, and I'll kind of think about something across my mind, and get my phone and jot something down. Oftentimes, now a few of my poems, I've just written them all in one setting. Um, but oftentimes I'll write a little bit, and then I'll come back to it. And then I'll write a little bit, and then sometimes I'll take pieces from other poems. Like if it doesn't sound right, I'll take a piece from one poem and insert it into something else, or I'll take it out and save it for later.
I respect that. That's what I need to start doing too.
Tabby, I still have another one.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about this one. This one was like written 2 months ago. Okay, it's called Much Shall Be Required. To whom much is given, much shall be required. Those words have lit the path to which my heart aspired. They were never just a verse to quietly admire. My marching orders from my Lord, a never dying fire. I'm thankful to be a black man, proud of who I am. A child of God before all else, that's always been my stand. I join my life with another dear soul, a gracious black, white, true, whose wisdom grew as married life revealed what love can do. For marriage is a classroom where no one knows it all. It humbles us with daily tests, both great and sometimes small. The lessons learned through sacrifice, through laughter, and through tears have shaped her into someone wise beyond her youthful years. She holds a wealth of priceless truths young women need to hear. That faithful love is strengthened most by patience year by year. No college grants this wisdom, no lecture hall can teach. The quiet strength of keeping vows within another's reach. As for me, I've traveled light. Possessions hold no throne. A modest life has suited me. I need but little of my own. For treasures fade and fashions rust, their glory soon departs. But kindness leaves an endless mark upon the human heart. I find far greater happiness in helping where I can, to lift the burden from the weak, That is my richest plan. A meal, a word, a listening ear, a coat against the cold. These are the coins of heaven worth more than minted gold. When I was hungry, you fed me. My Savior made it plain. When I was thirsty, you gave me drink and eased another's pain. When I was lonely, you welcomed me with mercy, not disdain. Matthew 25 has been my compass through the rain. The Chesapeake has often called beneath the morning sky, where Norfolk spots have tugged the line while seagulls drifted by. The water speaks in whispered hymns no choir could rehearse. Each gentle wave, another line in God's majestic verse. I've always loved to raise my voice where sacred echoes ring. For some are called to preach the word. My calling was to sing. The Philadelphia Boys Choir shaped the music in my soul. Its harmonies and discipline helped make my spirit whole. The men's chorale continued what those youthful days began. A chorus is a picture of God's perfect, gracious plan. Many voices, one great purpose, every singer doing part, each note becoming beautiful when offered from the heart. Twice I stood before the orchestra, a solo voice to raise, while Eugene Normandy conducted melodies of great praise. Though countless hands made music soar with brilliance all around, I learned the greatest honor is to faithfully serve the sound. For 43 years, rewarding years, I taught with joyful care, physics to inquisitive minds whose futures waited there. In Philadelphia's classroom and South Jersey's halls alike, I watched young sparks of curiosity burst brilliantly to life. Equations filled the blackboards, laws of nature were displayed. Yet every lesson quietly proclaimed the God who made. For every force and photon, every planet, wave, and star, whispered of a grand designer greater than they are. If any gift was given me, it never was my own. It came from God, whose endless grace has guided all I've known. The talents that he placed in me were never mine to hide, but lamps to light another's path, not ornaments for pride. And when my final evening comes, and earthly songs are done, I'll pray I'll hear my Savior say, my faithful, welcome one. You spent your strength on feeding hearts, on lifting those who cry. To whom much had been given, much has indeed supplied. So let my life bear witness, not to riches I possess, but to the souls I tried to serve, the weary ones I blessed. For every gift entrusted is a sacred, solemn chord, and every note returns at last in gratitude to the Lord. Poem.
Wow, that was wonderful. I really liked it. That was so good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That was good.
Really nice, really nice, really nice.
Very, very nice.
I'll throw you roses, you know.
I'm catching them. Thorns.
Watch the thorns, watch the thorns.
Watch the thorns.
I really like one. That's one of my favorites.
Wasn't there a part in one of your poems, Saint, where you said something about learning how to hold a rose and avoid the thorns? I think you just raised your seat.
My sisters taught me how to run a stem through my palms of my hand without getting hurt.
Okay.
But if you do, it is what it is. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to do that as you're throwing the roses.
Yes, sir.
Don't go against the grain. That's the key.
Basically, yeah. It's basically I was trying to communicate that they taught me how to treat a lady and how to keep things at peace, you know. That's what my sisters taught me.
Do you think because you grew up with sisters, you understand women more?
There's a saying that there's only one woman on earth with many faces. So all I gotta say is it helped place my boat on the ocean, but there's no telling what's gonna happen when you're out there, you know?
Yeah.
You know, you just gotta learn how to sail the winds and see what happens. But I try my best.
You try your best?
And I'm raising one too, so.
Yeah. What about you, Brent? You've grown up, you know, you have a lot of women in your family. You have a lot of friends that are women. Would you say that it has helped you, being surrounded by women has helped you understand women more? Or
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. I learned at an early age how to treat women as people, from the women in my family and the women that I went to school with, high school, college, and stuff like that. My high school was 80% women, and then when I was in college, there was a all-woman school right across the street from me. And you can only have, you know, so many girlfriends, and the rest of them just got to be friends.
Yeah.
So they beat me into shape. They helped mold me into the person I am, and I thank God that I can appreciate women for who they are, regardless of what they look like, or you know what they're doing in their lives. I treat people as people, and I learned that lesson from the women in my life, whether they were family or friends. And I attribute that to the women that I've been around throughout my life.
What about you?
I'll never let the woman beat on me.
You don't let them. Sometimes they just do it. You don't have to let them.
Let's do that.
They come with the symptoms, and then you just gotta, you know.
I have no shame. That's what my sisters taught me. Just run.
Just run?
You just gotta get up out of there.
That's terrible. That's terrible. I told Yaya and Yo-Yo, I said, look, you don't put your hands on nobody. You don't put your hands on a man, because he just might hit you back. Especially nowadays, they might hit you back. And I'm like, if you gonna try to do that, you gotta be prepared to get swung on. So don't do that. First of all, you don't need to be putting your hands on nobody. You don't have the right, unless somebody is coming at you. You better keep your hands to yourself. But I've seen a lot of women put their hands on men. I was like, that's not okay. And then sometimes they get hit, and then they be crying. It's like, well, you can't do that. Just because abuse is abuse, you can't. Assault is assault. You can't do that. Like, now some men, they will move out the way, be like, I'm not hitting a woman. But some men, they don't care. Like, you swung on me, I'm finna connect with you back. How you doing, DT?
I seen it.
What up, DT? What up, DT?
What up, DT?
Yeah.
Now I come.
Yeah. And I think I've shared with you guys. I don't know if everybody was here, but you know, I've gone through some things with women. Some violence with women, and you know, it's, you know, you just gotta, you have to. In my opinion, you have to remember who you are. Remember the kind of person you are, and maintain the kind of person you want to be. And just because someone else, whether they're a woman or a man, does something to you, your reaction is what matters, and how you react to it is what determines the kind of person you are. So, yeah, I'm still learning. God ain't through with me yet. Please be patient with me. Because sometimes I make mistakes. But, that's the lesson that I learned is that my reaction determines who I am, not how people treat me. And we've all gone through all kind of stuff. We've all gone through all kind of stuff. So, how we react to the things that we go through is what determines the kind of people we are. Yeah. And again, that's why I chose this theme for the 2 poems that I read tonight, Grateful, because I'm grateful to be surrounded by people that are good people, like genuinely, like in their heart, you guys and gals are really genuinely good people, and you help to remind me to be a better me. So I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all.
Thank you, Brent.
I try.
That's good.
I try. I'm gonna read my last poem.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna head to bed.
Okay.
Well, this is the last love letter. And it was like this. Dear love, I don't know if your eyes realize who I am, but I truly understand that everything is going according to plan. So I howl toward the twinkling dust in the sky, because I have no need to cry. These are the howls of the trust inside. May the moon remind you of me in the pride of my ancient time. May the sun mimic the warm embrace I once gave to your grace. May your heart race at the memory of my face when you made me that indigo flower upon the highest branches we called home beneath the dome of the meteor showers. The countless lives we have lived together, moments of peace and war, enemies and lovers, and enemies once more, walking through countless doors, yet our love still sits upon its throne, alone, yet never alone. So this is primordial love, the kind those bond in flesh cannot yet solve, though one day they shall when they evolve. May your light continue to shine bright upon this world while my darkness offers it peace, serenity, and sleep. As we continue to meet somewhere in between, I shall always coat the moon in honey for you, my queen. Engrave this within your heart truly, though this is called the last love letter. Its words shall remain for eternity and forever. Poem.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you.
What inspired that?
But yeah, I am like, what inspired it? Well, it was just, honestly, I was just trying to make, this is going to be the last poem of the book. So I wanted to make it feel like the end of a book. You know, like if someone reads it, they're going to be like, oh, so he came to a conclusion, but hasn't given up. So that's what I was aiming for. But anyways, I'm heading to bed.
How close are you to finishing that book?
I'm done already. Now I just have to find a... Well, I'm trying to figure out whether I want to do... me publish it without promotion, without a publisher, just going independent. Or I can ask some of my friends here and see who published them and stuff like that, and see what works. Because I might have to separate some parts, because there's like this if I want to sell my book in Barnes and Noble, it has to be higher than, I have to put a cost of $14.99. Right. So I might have to, make multiple books actually.
Well, you can still self-publish and then just set the price point where they want it. But you can self-publish. You can make audio. You can turn it into an audio book where you read your poetry.
Yeah.
Or you can put it on Audible. You can. My cousin is an author. He's written about 4 books. He self-published them all, and he. I think like 2 of them are in Barnes and Nobles. But yeah, you got options. You got options. So once it's done and complete, then just explore all the different options that you have, and then go with whatever feels best for you and what you want out of it.
Money.
Money.
I want to share. I want to share my creativity, and might as well get paid for it too, I'm gonna close my eyes, and that's all I'm gonna be thinking of. Like just millions of copies sold, $14.99. Wake up a millionaire, shoot, or a billionaire. Ain't big.
I also have my brother does graphic design and basically he could turn one of your poems into like, I wouldn't say a movie, but like he could animate, right? So you can take one of your poems that you like and use that one animation to promote your book, and
that's a good
idea. That equals money. Good night, DT.
Good night, DT.
Sweet dreams, DT.
See you on the flippity flop, brother.
Good night, DT.
Yeah, for sure, man.
But yeah, it's a lot of ideas out there. So holler at me. I can share some ideas, but I'm looking forward to being able to purchase your book and enjoy your poetry. Put it on my library, and share it with
Nice.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Will do. Well, Tabby Land, Tabby, you guys have a good night, a lovely night, a better tomorrow, a fun weekend, and take it easy. Sweet dreams.
I hope you have a good night.
Saint.
All right. Anybody have any more poetry you want to share?
I don't have anything else. I shooting my shot.
I don't
Yeah,
have
neither do I.
All right, guys. I don't have any more either. All right. So now that I have you up here, you can't leave. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna interrogate you. Yeah, I'm gonna interrogate. Mike, where you at?
Oh man.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
You can't leave. Mike, you better come on up here. You in trouble too. Let me tell you about yourself real quick. He said that's how I'm coming up.
Fred, have you heard in some of the videos, many of the videos that you'll see on social media, they put in this female voice where she says, "He needs some milk." Have you ever heard that before? Yeah, I crack up when I hear that thing. Well, that reminds me. Let me tell you something.
I haven't.
Yeah. That one, and listen, Linda. The
oh,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the.
That's why I don't come up, like saying.
Yeah, I ain't talking about that's why you don't come up.
Why you being like that, Michael?
Come on up. There you go.
How you doing, Mike?
I'm just here for the galaxy.
You here for the galaxy? Y'all throw the galaxies. Where the galaxy there?
Looking like a man.
And like Marshawn Lynch said, I'm just here so I won't get fined. I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Yeah, mandatory. It could have been an email, to be honest, but
I think Mike came up because he has a poem.
What's your poem, Mike?
Yeah, what's your poem, Mike?
Roses are red, violets are blue. I love you all, and I appreciate you too.
Poem.
Oh. That was original.
Yeah, it was.
I never heard that one. It struck me right here.
My mom, you know, she don't come on TikTok anymore, but she be on the YouTube lives, and she be asking me questions like, now who is so and so? Now she knows who Brent and Mike are, but she doesn't always remember y'all names, but she remembers like certain characteristics, and then she vaguely remembers like, well, she knows physics, bro, but she don't remember his name.
Hey, I don't know how that happened.
There you go, Mr. Ambassador.
Now that you're looking, wow, I didn't even know I had that.
all this time, physics bro been hiding his face. Yeah, he did.
This is new to me. I didn't even know it was possible. I was just fooling around.
Really? Oh, it's cool.
Yeah.
Cuevas, how you doing? But yeah, she was asking me questions. She was like, now who is it that? And I'm like, Mama, that's Brent. Now who's in Houston? I was like, Mama, they Mike and Brent both in Houston.
Hey, get
Okay, look good, man.
How you doing, Pop?
I'm good. How are you? What
Doing good. How the mini Cuevas is doing?
Annoying.
They go when are they going back to school?
I think the 12th.
The 12th?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know, man. I'm just trying to stay alive.
I don't be paying attention to that either, man. I don't be paying attention to that either.
Stay alive.
Taking them school shopping this weekend.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's time to spend that.
No women's in a charter school that wears a uniform, so that ain't bad.
Oh, that's...
Okay.
And Boogie's a
Everybody
bum,
grew out of
so
last year's clothes.
Boogie's good with slides and sweats.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I hate it, but he's cool with that.
How's your
We just finished up poetry night, so if you got a poem, you can go ahead. But
All my poems got cursing in it, so
I got the beat button over here.
I'll do it one of these days. I used to write poetry back in the day.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's what's up.
Oh, wait, Cuevas is in there somewhere. Yeah, I'm a jack of all trades, man. Now I'm just a sinner trying to survive, I knew it got hot. I was like, what's going on? I saw you come up. I was like, Celine ended her live early. She had something going on.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just decided to roam these streets, and I see my people. You don't mean something bad. You just mean like she just had to get off. I don't know the details. She just cut it short.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully, send a little prayer up and everything's good to go.
So that means you ain't no telling what TikTok gonna drop me off after this one and taking me off on the crazy places.
Yeah, usually drop right off into the island or Celine world.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I was mess with the island a little during the week, but I'm not. I'd be a liar.
Cuevas, how come you don't go live anymore? I haven't been seeing.
Because I was getting a lot of negative people, and I'm not moderating her feelings, so I just decided to Yeah. Keep it to the after hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
We be working when we in there. We be working. It's moderation.
Yeah, like what you got a good thing going on over here, and you're diverse in what you do. I just like talking, and sometimes that brings a lot of weirdos.
Right.
So I'll chill.
Yeah.
There's some weirdo here and there around here, but not too many. Yeah.
No, they be all on YouTube.
They call me a weirdo too, so.
All the weirdos on YouTube.
You know what, y'all, my moderators are sick, so they'll let stuff go on.
Yeah.
They're not stopping or disrespect. They want a reaction out of it.
Dang.
I'll be like, let me see where it's going here.
Yeah.
Dang, that's messed up.
I do miss it from time to time, but I'm trying to focus on my peace and keeping my hair.
Yeah.
Well, you're in the wrong panel. What you mean, Tabby got the best hair on TikTok? Yeah. So you can't see me right now. I cut mine with the number 1, and that barely hit anything.
Oh man. You cut out your hair off, Mike?
Yeah. Yo, I cannot stand when I see these young fellas with the makeup on their hairline. Like, this is ridiculous.
No, so the other day when I took Yaya, we went to go look at the car. The guy that was helping us out, he it was hot and we were outside. He had it sprayed in real thick, and so it was like dripping. And I'm like, poor dude, he and I thought he was Indian because he looked Indian, but then when he heard me talking, he's like, where are you from? And then I asked him where he from, and he was like, guess. And he had a London accent. He was from London, but I thought like maybe he was Indian, and he said that he was Portuguese. But I just remember it being so hot, and he was sweating, and he had like a thick line of spray. Yeah, and I was like, poor dude, like.
Did he know it?
I don't know. I don't know, but it was just, like sometimes, men, they spray it and you can't really tell, or maybe you can see it a little bit. His was just like thick, like you could tell it was like a very big difference from his hair. I don't want to tell him, like, it's okay, dude, like, it's okay to see it a little bit.
He had that Rudy Giuliani going on.
It's okay, Big Peanut.
Yeah, I saw a dude at the store today when I went to the store to get me some tacos. It was the dude in the line in front of me. I'm talking about the line. It was like white out. It was like he drew it like, it's crazy. So blatantly. I was like, dog, like, shouldn't you like kind of blend that in a little bit? Yeah. But I was like, do you? Like it, I love it. Yeah, if you like it, I love it. Yeah. Do you? Listen, I play Tron on their hairline. I hate it.
It's not supposed to run like that, right? Like, it's supposed to stay in place?
Not at all. It's not supposed to run.
Whoever did it is a rookie at it, because Boogie gets the enhancements, but they use like little fibers, and then they'll like lock it in with a spray, so you can actually like wet it and everything. Yeah. Some of these dudes is just using paint and airbrush. Right.
Nah, it looked like it was a stark difference. Like, it didn't blend well, and I felt so bad because it was hot out there. He was sweating. I'm like, dude, don't, cause he had on a white shirt. I'm like, don't do none of this.
Oh wow!
Don't do none of this.
That would have been a disaster.
Yeah.
Wow.
Poor guy. He was trying to look nice.
Yeah, trying is the key word.
Like.
So you're talking about color? Or are you talking about the spray that people try to make it look like it's hair, like on a bald head?
I think it was the spray, cause like he had hair, but maybe in the front it was kind of thin.
Oh, he was trying to fill it in.
But it was just a lot. Like it was a lot of spray, and I just remember we were outside talking, and he was sweating, and you could see. I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it like that. I'm not trying to. I don't mean it like that. You know.
Should have prayed for him and watch it start dripping back up in reverse.
Texas is too hot for that kind of stuff.
That's facts.
Now I've seen the fiber where like they put the powder and then they kind of brush it through, but I don't think that's what he had.
Yeah.
Y'all say hi, Maria.
Oh, that's Maria.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Maria.
Hello, Maria. How you doing?
Hello.
So Maria
I
had.
stopped moderating now. She's here.
Maria had to take Jasper and Jolene to the vet today because Jasper been violating Jolene, and she wanted to make sure that Jolene wasn't pregnant, and so thankfully
Jasper is the small one,
yeah,
Jolene is the big one, right?
yeah.
Wow.
And
wow.
yeah, Jolene went in heat, and little Jasper was.
Wait, is Jasper the one to be dragging on the ground?
Yeah, but
Did Jasper even reach?
when she would lay down, that's when he would take advantage of her. So Cuevas, Maria has a big she has a big dog, a big pincher, and she's huge, like really, really huge. And then Jasper is this little Chiweenie. And yeah, so when she would lay down, he would take advantage of it.
Visualizing this in my head, yeah.
Nothing like that.
Yeah. And I was like, when Maria first told me, I was like, I hope she's not pregnant because she's still a baby, you know, even though she's so big, she's still a baby. And so she took him to the vet, and so luckily Jolene not pregnant, but even the vet was like, Jasper, she's too young.
Jasper said, I'm going to show you a Chiweenie.
No, that
You're
dude.
gonna have to give Jasper some lessons.
Yeah, that dude, Cuevas, he's so tiny, and he's a Chiweenie, but he looks more like a Dachshund, so his torso is like real long, and he's real low to the ground, but his little stuff in the back just hangs like she came to visit. Like, I'm like, how you gonna be so little and your stuff be so big? But it's like, don't run. So like you look at him run away, like, man, he gonna scald his little stuff back there because they so low to the ground. Yeah, he was taking advantage of poor Jolene. Yeah, but thankfully she's not pregnant. Maria's like, have you seen them babies? They're ugly. If they're but no, it's all good.
Somebody's got to tell Jasper that it's going to be 109. I don't know if he's in Texas or not, but if he is, he can't be dragging at 109.
They're in Atlanta, around the Atlanta area,
Oh,
so
okay.
he's okay.
He's safe. Then
Yeah.
he can drag a little bit.
Little bitty dog carrying that much weight back there, like, man, little Jasper. That's so funny. Red said, got Jasper tiptoeing. Yeah.
Now, where's Jasper? Oh, he went for milk. He ain't come back.
Went for milk and cigarettes, yeah.
No, Maria said, so Maria made a post and she was like, I'm at Planned Parenthood with these two. And then I talked to her on the phone. She's like, I brought him along so she didn't have to go through that by herself. I was like, man.
Moral support.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it. Good boy.
Playing puppyhood. No, them two dogs are spoiled. You gotta see Jolene. I don't know if the chain may actually be gold. I don't know, but Jolene wear a gold chain on.
Fusion wrote Newports.
Yeah, Newport.
That's so funny.
Oh boy.
Physics Bro showed his fur baby over there sleeping.
Yeah, this is their usual position. That's the usual position.
Oh.
And then this one over here.
Aw.
That's gonna be me in a minute.
Feeling like a villain.
Oh man, it's always like this. Always.
Well, at least you're not on your way to the doctor to get on.
Yeah, how about that?
One to the hospital, one going to jail.
No house, yeah.
Fusion, you have a question? What's your question?
Today's mathematics. 23.
What is a perfect day in life?
Today's mathematics?
Y'all go first. I'll go last.
What is a perfect day in life?
As close as perfect as you can get.
Just
A
spinning.
day when I'm 6 feet above the ground instead of 6 feet under.
Amen.
Yes.
There you go. There you go. I agree
Perfect
with
day.
that. I agree with that.
I knew I should have went first.
He busy bro stole my answer. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Technically, that's wrong. If I'm 6 feet above the ground, I'm floating.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
You're on a bunk bed.
I'm on a bunk bed.
There's a song that we used to sing when we would enter church, and it was the words were, "I'm glad to be in the service. I'm glad to be in the service.
One more
I'm
time.
glad to be in the service one more time."
Mm.
And he didn't have to let me live. He didn't have to let me
live. Glad to be
in the service one more time. And every day that I can be of service to my people, my friends, to a stranger, is a perfect day to me.
Okay.
Every day whenever I wake up is perfect. I'm just happy to be here because I know what it's like to almost not be here. So as soon as I open my eyes, I'm like, oh, Tabby's still here. I'm still in this thing. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, because you don't never know. I'm like, I've considered this. I'm like, every year I have a birthday.
Yeah, cut you from the roster yet.
Yeah, every year I have a birthday. I be so happy because I'm like, it's been like 12 years since I could have almost not been here. So it's like I wake up in the morning, I'm like, yeah, I'm still here, God, thank you. Because it's people that went to sleep. They're gonna go to sleep tonight, and they're not gonna wake up in the morning. And
Exactly.
so I'm grateful. I'm very, very grateful.
Yeah. Yeah.
My mom.
Yes, crazy.
My mom.
Fusion, the simplest everyday wisdom that I can give is that do your best to be a better you today than you were yesterday. And that's it.
Yeah.
Do your best to be a better you today than you were yesterday. And plan to be a better you tomorrow than you were today.
Some everyday wisdom. Be a kind person.
Can I say what your pastor says about there's not a person whose face you look at that God doesn't love? Because I didn't say it right.
Yeah.
I was praying.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I
understand it.
He says that you've never looked in the face of someone that didn't matter to God.
All right, you've never looked in the face of someone who didn't matter to God.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
You've never looked in the face of someone who didn't matter to God. Yeah, that's good.
I was talking to my mom
so
today.
I'm looking at these faces. to God. Look at that. Oh, that was good, Brian. That was good. Guess what? You matter to God.
Let me show my face real quick so I want to make sure
Now you in there, Mike.
get some of this blessing on me.
You matter. You matter.
Mike, I've never seen your head not covered
Why you
before.
wearing a do-rag? Because I don't even see no hair up there.
I can feel there's a little resistance up there. It's not too smooth.
Yeah, I've never seen Mike's hair not covered before.
Yeah,
I'm just modest, you know. I took my burqa off for y'all.
Mr. Drew, how you doing?
Mr. Drew.
Hey, the gang up here, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about wisdom. It just came into the room.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
No. I'm just a part of the posse. So we go all over. A guy told me one time we was hunting. My group called ourselves the posse because we killing plenty of deer,
Mm-hmm.
and the other guy said, well, we the U.S. Marshal. We go all over. I said, well, you got us, man. You got me then.
James, when you go deer hunting, what kind of pew do you use?
A 7mm.
7mm.
High power.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that BULLET smaller than a 9mm?
No, I use a 7 millimeter.
Okay, got you.
I got the balls with the hot sauce.
Balls
The balls with the hot sauce. Hold on now.
Eater with the heater, the balls with the hot sauce.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I reached out at 3 football fields with it.
Wow.
With a scoop, I'm sure. Yes.
Wow. Oh yeah, they got everything. Scope, yeah.
Yeah.
Big scope, not no little one now.
Okay. 3 football fields.
Wow.
You like red or green dot? You like red or green dot, John?
What I got on mine?
Yeah.
Oh, I got the green dot.
Green dot. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I like the green dot. I like the
How
green
close
dot.
are we to getting censored by TikTok with this conversation?
I don't know. Everything I do, I guess it's against the law.
It's not my life, so I don't care. Sorry, Tabby.
It's all right.
I'm just old country boy. I just love to get out there, and
Yeah.
I'm able to get back out there now. So I thank God for His goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amen.
Oh yeah.
Do any of you all know how to, have y'all been fly fishing?
I have.
I want to learn how to do it. I've never
been fly fishing.
I
In
want to.
Colorado, Oregon, Washington State, Tennessee, anywhere I can find some fly fish, trout.
Is it hard? Is it hard to do? Or you just gotta...
Once you get that little whip, you hold one piece in your hand, like, and once you throw it, you just let go there, and it just go out, and then you start pulling it with your hand back.
How you put a tiny little fly on a hook, though?
Huh?
Is that what you do? You put a tiny little fly on a hook?
Yeah, you don't have no fly on. That's why you had to whip it, You could do it with a regular rod, though. I could do it with a regular rod.
Mm-hmm. You don't need a fly fishing rod.
It just, you don't have to have a fly fishing rod. You take you a regular 33, man, and throw out there, and just pop it. Just bring it right on back in. Just start Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not my favorite type of fishing, but it's different.
Oh yeah.
I like sinking 3-ounce weight to the bottom of the Chesapeake Bay.
Oh yeah.
Catching stripers, Norfolk spots, catfish.
Yeah.
So you live in Chesapeake?
I'm not too far from the Chesapeake Bay.
I got a cousin living in Chesapeake, but he in the military. He in the Navy.
Chesapeake, Virginia?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
On the coast there?
Mm-hmm.
Right. You was in the military? You was in the Navy?
No. Not me.
Oh, okay.
No, I have an uncle who lives down in Norfolk, though. He spent years, decades in the Navy.
Yeah.
But no, I fished in a place called Graysonville, Maryland, which is off of Route 50. And every day at 7 o'clock, there's 5 boats that go out.
Yeah.
And they're all black owned. They're owned by black guys. And you can get like 50 people on each one of the boats.
Wow.
Oh, man, yeah. Ooh,
This time of year, we're
that's
fishing.
That's some deep sea fishing boats, ain't it? That's some deep sea
they're in the bay.
But they in the bay, yeah.
They're in the bay, yeah.
Yeah. I got a friend got one, and we go out. But I ain't been out this year. They've been trying to get me to go last year, but I quite wasn't there yet. But now I'm there. But I'm finna go out west, and we're gonna do some fishing. We're gonna go to the beach down on the coastline, Oregon coast, and we're gonna go to Seattle. I'm going to the Indian Reservation at Warren Springs, Oregon. And what else we gonna do? Oh, we going to the jazz festival. So, yeah, we got a lot of stuff.
You gonna have a funky good time. That's called a funky good time.
Hey, man, I'm gonna take some pictures. It's gonna be getting it up, ain't it? Yeah.
Gonna have a funky good time.
Gonna take me high.
Come on, boy.
Oh, that's gonna be the love exchange. That's what's up. Oh,
You remember group Brass Construction?
Yeah.
Did you remember Brass Construction?
Yeah.
Man, them guys used to be jamming. You know.
Yeah.
Them bands like the Ohio Players.
I was just going to say the Ohio Players.
Oh, yeah, Ohio Players. Some Function. Cameo.
Yeah.
Tabby be playing. Tabby younger than I am, you probably, but she know all the old school music.
Just a little bit. She just a little bit younger than you.
Yeah. She
should pay a fee for knowing that.
Why? That's messed up.
She go by the Controllers. You know, SOS Band, the Daz Band.
Yeah.
You know, when you get to know a group like that, you can throw a phone. You can jam. You know.
James, who made that song? Pick Up the Pieces.
That's barbecue music right there. That's barbecue music.
That's Pick Up the Pieces. That's Average White Band. Pick Up the Pieces.
Pick up the pieces.
That was a good song. I like that.
Pick up the pieces.
I have a.
You don't know nothing about that, Mike. You don't know nothing about that, Mike. We got a record player, right?
Absolutely. You know the OJs. Okay, the OJs, and Luther Vandross, and then what they is Maurice sang with her. What the guy? What that band is?
Earth, Wind and Fire.
Earth, Wind and Fire. Yeah.
Earth, Wind and Fire. Yeah.
And the Commodores. I went to see them in concert. That's one of the best concerts I ever went to in my life.
Did Lionel Richie have an afro, or did he have a Jerry curl?
Was he singing with us?
Lionel Richie. Did he have an afro, or
He
did
had a
he
big
have
afro then. That was back in the day. He had the big afro.
That's the music I'm talking about right there.
That's the one he be singing and saying, ow, you know.
Ow.
You know I'm searching. You know I'm searching.
He's hitting it too.
Ow. That's how he used to be singing. It was so great. I think I come up with one of the best times in America.
Yeah.
We didn't have a lot, you know, but it was just so much fun, you know.
Yeah, the 60s to like the 90s.
Right.
Great time.
And my mama and them, they used to have them little parties, and we'd be peeping around the corner, And
Blue lights in the basement.
right.
Yeah, all sweaty.
What up, Grizz in the building?
How you doing, Grizz?
It was so fun.
Don't get Grizz saying that's my oldest.
Yo, Grizz know the oldest. Grizz know the oldest.
Right. They know some showing up back there. I can go back, but they go back further than me.
Yeah. Don't let Grizz put on his old hat.
When you start singing the Delphonics, when they start going to Delphonics, I know about the Delphonics. And then they go to the Shine Lights.
Yeah.
Smokey Robinson, and Oh, he got it. That's it. Delphonics.
Yeah.
If I ever saw
Yeah, I got the background. Go ahead.
I would hold her in my arms. I would feel her with my charm.
Yeah, that's the word. That's it.
Yeah, I need the lyrics.
You'll have it ready for us when y'all do your karaoke.
Maybe I'll hit it tomorrow night. Yeah.
Right.
Grizz say, Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. Y'all know who that is.
Oh, yeah, I know Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes.
That's that,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that. I love that song.
Man, we don't have an excuse not to do something tomorrow, do we?
Yeah. I might have to do that on karaoke tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to have to pull something out.
Yeah. Get your songs ready, Tabby. Tabby, you got a whole day. Get your songs.
I like that song. Bet your mind, darling.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're the one that I've been waiting for. That's a good song.
I think I did that on karaoke night.
Keep going strong.
Mike, what you cooking over there, Mike?
That's so really good.
Yeah,
I got an hour drive to you. You gonna be ready when I get there?
This is some fresh chicken right here.
How did you do with that chicken from the other night, Mike?
Oh, it's good. Pork chops and chicken quarters and I think just drums, but it's just, kind of the same thing again. I'm just meal prepping for the morning or for the week.
Okay.
No leftovers from that batch.
Okay. Oh, no, those been gone for about 2 days.
He ate all of that, bro. He ate all of that.
I'm making sandwiches. Yeah, I'm shredding it all up and cutting it up to make sandwiches for work and everything right now.
Okay.
Mike, how?
If the price is, I see you can get you one.
I see you in your farm.
Mike, how tall are you?
6'2".
Ray, you look that's tall, but you look really, really tall. That ceiling don't look so far from the top of your head.
Yeah, ceiling. Can't touch that ceiling.
Yeah.
Did you touch it, Mike?
Wow, that's close.
Yeah.
Oh, he is touching it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the slope. Over here, right here. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I forgot my camera was even on. I'm not used to being seen. I'm used to being in the background, running the background like an operating system.
Nah.
Just
Man.
don't pull that shirt up.
We ain't on no special ops tonight. We ain't on no special ops.
Nah, the clothes staying on, that's for later. You have to go to the other live for that. That's on Instagram.
Abby, you're going to have to turn around if he pulls that shirt.
No, man, I've seen some people on live. I've learned that. I've learned that if I'm up in the middle of the night, not to roam the TikTok streets, because I've seen some people doing some weird stuff on here. I'm like, whoa.
I mean, now Tabby show. I did a Tabby show. I mean, this was kind of like I call it Tabby show. Well, anyway, if people do some stuff, I call this the good show. If people be doing stuff that you wouldn't even think they'll do on TikTok, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, you know, I be saying, wow, but they don't get no. They be. Well, anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about.
No restrictions, no ban, nothing.
They don't get that.
Yeah.
And you see them doing the same thing the next day.
Yeah.
Let you know. Hey.
I don't know how they set the rules, but I see people doing a lot of different stuff, and you know, sometimes they get restrictions, sometimes they don't. You know, they do things that are questionable. I'll say it like that.
Yeah.
And you know, and those are things that we make sure we try not to do. But
I mean, you know, some lions, I'll take this thing right off. It ain't my life. Like,
don't be showing your feet, Mike. Don't show your feet.
I'll feel every single one of the feet right now.
When I get those messages of the guys asking me for feet pics, I'm gonna forward them to Mike.
Yeah, I got some toes for you.
They spend big money on toes, James. They spend big money on toes.
No, at least
about that one day.
At least
Look at the toes.
it's a couple times a week. At least a couple times a week, sometimes more. I get the messages of feet pics.
That's funny, man.
Or sometimes it'd be the same. Like, did you reconsider or did you change your mind? Like, dude, no, go away.
But they be them guys be serious though.
Yeah.
They be serious. They don't be playing.
No, they ain't playing.
You know. Shoot.
You should keep a standard picture of a gorilla's feet or something and send it to them.
Right. If I see somebody comment
with hair
you wear heels, what color heels you wear, I already know where they're going. I already know.
Yeah, it took me a while to pick up on that one.
Oh, shit.
It took me a while to realize what they were getting.
You know, I'm living in a time right now that I really don't fit in. I'm trying to figure it out. Because things have changed so much in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Till I really wasn't taught a lot of this stuff going on now. But I got the grandbaby said I got to learn it. You got to learn it, Papa.
Yeah.
So I'm working on it, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna be in the mix, you gotta learn.
I gotta learn. Yeah.
You gotta learn. Yeah.
Cause I called it. I said I'm gonna pay all my bills before I go. I won't have nothing to get back. So they caught up for extra. So I have extra money, you know. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I called to pay the power bill, and they said we changing the whole system out AI. I said what? So I went up to the power play. They said it might be a week before it come back up in Alabama, you know. Mm-hmm. And I went to the power company to pay the bill. And when I went in there, wasn't hardly nobody in there. You know.
If they don't go there, they go to
people. They don't go there no more.
Yeah, they go there.
And the girl say, I come there. I said I'm coming to pay my bill because they putting AI in, and I can't get nobody on the line, you know. She said, they is. I said, yeah. I said, you didn't know that? She said, they ain't told us nothing. I said, well, you better be getting ready. I said, just get ready, because ain't nobody already in here. They fixing it with nobody. The doors will be locked. I thought the doors were locked, man. If AI gonna do all that, I guess one of them be working. Ain't nobody gonna be working. They're like Tabby. Let's go, man. We gotta go out here and get it. You know, we gonna be off the grid. What I'm saying, man. I wish I was off the grid. If I was, when I was young, I didn't think like, you know, Tabby was thinking. But see, I could have saved a lot of money when I was making good money in those steel places, you know?
A whole lot of money.
I could have saved a lot, but now I was out there trying to do what we seen other folk doing on TV. Blow that money, ain't nothing got better.
Yeah, that's what they want you to do. They want you to spend that money. They want you to spend that money. You know?
Okay, and it's like, if I got a cable bill, right? Like you got cable, I got a dish bill, right? Instead of going down every 2 or 3 years, it go up. It done went up. And then I got Wi-Fi now. I said, well, what I need to do is get rid of the dish and just keep Wi-Fi. And then go buy for my 3 TVs, you know, them antenna thing, and then use Netflix. I can still watch all them ones like that on the Wi-Fi.
Netflix, Hulu,
Prime, so I don't need to be paying that.
All of that stuff.
Right.
You know, we canceled our cable about 3 or 4 years ago, and but I have about 5 different streaming services, but I still pay less than what I did when I had cable.
I know. That's what I'm looking at.
The only thing that I don't have is MSNBC.
But see, that's what I look. I like the news, you know. And
I like the news too.
It'll take my news away. That's the only reason I kept that.
But I found the news online, like YouTube, TikTok, and stuff like that. I can still watch the news.
Right, right. Because I get all my news, all the good news come off TikTok.
Yeah,
exactly. Right. Yeah.
Or as they keep firing these people, they become independent and have their own thing going. It's the same thing. You're like, hold up, they could have been left the network and did their own thing. Yeah. The only thing is the money. Right. You know, you obviously getting paid more at the network than when you go independent. But if you need be, like Don Lemon, I follow
Don Lemon. Yeah.
But y'all, you know, you've been in the Brand, y'all been in the tech world. You know, I was in the wilderness part of the world. But think about it though. You know, look at the money we spend on just like cable TV.
Yeah.
You know, cell phone, water. Just in a month. Now, just in a month.
Yeah.
1 month.
Yeah.
You think about that, that's a lot of money.
It is.
Yeah. Now, some people got house payments, car notes. I ain't got that, but they got house payment, car notes. They got the kids. I can imagine raising my kids now. Okay.
Yeah.
They got, you know, the kid gets sick. You know, you got to take them to the doctor. They got to eat, you know. And that's why people be struggling and mad all the time now. People madder now than they ever been. You go somewhere now, man, folks fighting, they shoot,
right.
They run through. You better not even look at them.
Everybody's on the edge.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about, Mike?
Right, the song, Don't Push Me.
Yeah.
Because I'm close to the edge.
I'm trying not to
lose my head. It makes me wonder why I keep them going under.
You know, I drove from South Jersey to Richmond a couple days ago, Richmond, Virginia, I-95. I was amazed at the number of cars that were going over 100 miles an hour. And just going in and out.
Well, that means
this has all happened since COVID. COVID seems to have really blown some minds out there.
Yeah.
I seen something, and it was on TikTok, and it was saying about, so it was like a poem, like y'all be doing your poem, and it was saying the thing was, why we in a hurry, you know?
Right.
And, you know, why we in a hurry all the time? And time, you know, we can't beat time. I mean, you might well enjoy this time. In other words, saying slow down and enjoy the time that God has given us. You know?
Give me 1 second so I can say this real quick.
Go ahead.
2,
Oh, somebody cooked
Welcome
it.
in, Sue. Okay, we back.
Train.
Sue,
Sue, are you cooking? You got any pictures you can show us? Oh, man. I look at her site and see that food that she has. Oh, man.
That's my inspiration.
What is she on TikTok?
I want it. Sue B.
You got the recipes, man.
I ain't seen that, man.
Follow Sue.
I gotta find out who Sue is.
You gonna
Yeah, we
see
gotta hook Sue up with light food support.
Yeah. Might learn something what I'm saying.
That's my homie right there.
You gotta see the stuff that she has posted. She cooks like nobody's business.
I bet I done scrolled past or something.
A full course, though, not just no little. You're talking about full homemade meal.
Yeah. I like it because she uses a lot of rice. I love rice. Yeah.
So, Ambassador, where you was raised at?
I was raised in Philadelphia, born and raised in Philly.
In Philadelphia.
I'm a West Philadelphia boy, born and raised.
Philadelphia, born and raised.
That's right.
On the playground is where you spent most of your days, right?
That's it.
Shut up, Maxie.
Will Smith and I went to the same high school.
You know who?
Will Smith and I went to the same high school. Of course, I was way ahead of him.
Okay.
Yes, Will Chamberlain's high school.
So y'all had in your time, y'all had a quartet, didn't you?
Me.
This bro was a guy who was up to no good, starting trouble in the neighborhood.
Did you sing quartet? Did you sing ensemble or whatever they call it? I sung ensemble when I was in school.
Okay. Yeah, I did. I sang with a trio. I did a trio with two other guys.
Okay, that's what I'm saying, kind of like that, you know. So we had ensemble, it'd be about 6 of us.
Okay.
And it was about, 3 of y'all?
Well, now, James, listen now. Hold on, James Drew. Just stop it. You talking about singing, and I don't know if I want to see you on Friday night at karaoke.
Oh, no, I ain't sing. I wasn't able to sing. I'm just not getting my wind back.
James.
Yeah.
Friday night. Come and sing. You know the stylistics, you know the OJs.
I know the Delphonics. I know.
Yes, sir.
I know a bunch of songs. Yeah.
James, he came on.
I just ain't never. I'm just not getting my voice where I can talk. Really. I could. My lungs were being messed up. You know, I couldn't. I don't know, man. When COVID came, it messed me up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's
Do you have one of those devices that you blow in?
Yeah.
Blow in, it goes up and down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The best thing happened to me when I started drinking mullein tea. And it got all that gunk out of my lungs. I'm feeling better now. I feel better. I feel like singing sometime now.
What's in that tea? What's in it?
It's a plant, a mullein leaf. You know mullein?
It's
no,
good
I'm not
for
familiar with it.
It's
You
good.
never heard of mullein? Mullein get all that gunk out your lungs, clean your blood, and keep you from catching colds. Help arthritis. It's a list of what help your eyes. Tell them about it, Tabby. Tabby know more about it. Don't you know about it, Tabby?
Yeah, it's really good for your lungs. It's good.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it MULLIN?
MULLEIN.
EIN. Okay.
Yeah, EIN. Mullein.
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
Right. It's good for the body. Good for the tea. A moringa is real good for your body. If you low in energy, do moringa.
Yeah.
You know, you can mix. I do mine with beet powder, turmeric, and cayenne pepper, and what else I do? Turmeric, cayenne pepper. And then I put beet powder in it, and then that cayenne pepper kick it off. A cayenne pepper heals the body. It makes your veins open up, make your blood pressure get the flow.
Right.
See, I ain't got no high blood pressure no more. I ain't got no kind of diabetes or nothing like that.
Yeah.
My lungs got better. Like I told you, I'm back out there doing things I love to do. One time I couldn't even walk. So, that's where I was at. I couldn't walk. I was in a wheelchair for a minute. That's what COVID did for me. Scarred my lungs. I already had metal in there, but I was living good with the metal. It was okay.
Yeah.
But they done, that COVID made it scar my lungs. And I'm trying to get back from there.
Did you have to go to the hospital or anything?
I stayed in the hospital 3 weeks one time, went back, stayed 2 more weeks, and then they sent me home. They said they can't do nothing for me. And do you want to go to hospice? I said, no, I'm going home. So I came home, and I was sick. I had fever. I was sweating. I was coughing for years. I coughed for about 4 years,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be here, Brent. That's why I'm so happy. I don't even supposed to be, but God gave me a second chance,
Amen.
So that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah. Mike, Sue said she watching you cook, man. I don't know if she seen you on live on camera before.
Oh, nah. Give me just a second.
Oh, Mike.
Don't be trying to flex. Don't be trying to flex because Sue watching you.
Mike looking at you. Mike cook things. Watching.
Got a professional chef.
Everybody up your butt, Sue, ain't it?
Let me see what you cooking. Let me see something. Yeah.
What he got going?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see.
How you doing,
Hey, turn the camera off.
Thumbs up.
Yeah. No, we looking at the food, Mike. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, that look good.
Ooh-wee.
Brent, you can be there in an hour, man.
I could be there in an hour. Make me an extra plate.
Yeah, I can be there in the morning.
Us hungry. What are you gonna do?
Wow, look at that.
Look at them onion swirls. Look at them onion swirls.
Yeah.
Dude, you catching this? You catching this?
I can be there in the morning, pick up my plate.
Sue said, wow.
Yeah. You talking about that?
Might be throwing down.
Yeah.
Might be throwing down now. Might be burning.
So you wrap those up so that you can take them throughout the week, yes?
Yeah.
This is just the first 3, so I'm covering them up, and that's it. The next week, finish off the rest of it.
So you take them to work, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That save a lot of money right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
You go get one of them sandwiches, you'll spend $15.
Exactly.
That's true. That's very true.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
I heard that phone ring.
Tabby,
Huh?
how you doing?
I'm good. I went outside too because whatever that's there is making that noise and I recorded it.
What kind of noise it make?
That weird noise?
Yeah, maybe you got. Let's see if y'all can hear it. It's kind of faint.
Okay.
You hear it?
Yeah, we can hear it.
I don't know
That
what
sounds
that is.
like a dog.
Play it one more time.
It's really high pitched.
Come on, that.
Yeah.
Like that.
Hey, I'm thinking.
Does the sound like it's elevated?
Yeah,
or
it
on the
has.
ground?
It has to be something in the trees.
Okay.
I never heard that sound though. Much as I've been in the woods, I never heard that.
Yeah, me either. I ain't never heard that.
And Tabby been in the woods a lot too, and she don't know what it is.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And it sounds like
Could be a
it's.
bat.
It sounds like it's multiple because it was coming from one area and then it was coming from two different areas.
Okay.
Maybe it is some kind of flying thing, where if it was from one area and then moved to another area.
I ain't never heard nothing like that.
The only thing I can tell you is that it doesn't sound like anything to be really concerned about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think so.
It doesn't sound like it.
It ain't big, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It ain't no big animal. It's more like, I think I go with something like a different species of beetle or something. Yeah. You know them big old beetles?
Yeah.
You know, things, they can make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
You know.
If you start hearing a clicking noise and see someone with dreadlocks in the trees, run.
That's the predator, Dave. That'll be the predator.
That's so funny. What sound do a bats make? That's a bat? I was about to ask.
No, bats make clicking sound. Bats make clicking sound.
But no, they do screech. Bats do screech.
They screech too?
Yes.
I thought it was.
She said something out there.
Yeah, Marnie said, let me get it. Let me get it.
Yeah, she know what you talking about.
She's that possum.
Marnie?
Marnie said, let me get it.
There's definitely a bat. Ugh.
You think it's a bat, Russell? I don't think that's a bat.
They make a high-pitched noise, but it's kind of like clicking. It's not kind of drawn out like that.
Okay.
I don't know. They have rabies. Well, thank you. No need for me to worry.
Yeah.
That's the one I hear.
Not all bats have rabies.
I've been in a bunch of bats. Them bats out west. Them bats out west, man. It's a lot of them up there. Especially in the desert.
I guess I'm gonna be on YouTube trying to figure out what that sound is.
Yeah. You can put it in YouTube and ask it to match the sound, find the sound.
Yeah, you can do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Put it in chat GPT.
It'll do that.
Yeah. You can match the sound from YouTube. From YouTube or ChatGPT or whatever your AI that you use.
Did y'all hear about AI took over another AI today on its own?
Yes, I did.
That's
I didn't
wild,
know
ain't
about
it?
that.
Took over another one on its own.
Which one?
You just look it up on TikTok or
It was
Google or
on the
whatever. It'll
news,
be
though,
up there.
man. It was on the news, like Mike said. Me and Mike heard it.
It's not like the typical. Summary is they were running a test that was supposed to be a closed test. So a lot of times you hear about AI did this or that, but the safety net is it was in a closed environment. This one figured out how to get out of that closed environment and went to another company and tried to hack it.
Okay.
Without prompt. So it basically, you see it better if you get them to describe it on the news.
You think they can find another energy not this world, and we really don't know what it is, and it got more technology than we ever seen?
Hope not.
I hope not either. There's something going on.
I think the government's just messing around, and we're at the tip of the iceberg as far as finding out what's really. Every time, like if you've ever heard of DARPA, they say that their technology that they know of or have in control of is like 20 years ahead of what's known. I think it's one of those type of situations. And with AI, they've been had this level of AI, but the problem is it's privately owned by companies. So now they're trying to integrate it with the government. That's the whole issue. Not so much.
AI really been out there, but now they got competition. That's what you're saying, Mike?
Right. It's integrated into the government.
They're much more advanced than what we have knowledge of. And so sometimes the news comes out that something has happened and it sounds way more advanced than what we have knowledge of. So we question what's going on. But they know what's going on. but we don't have knowledge of what's going on because they don't give us the information about what they're doing.
I know.
They're 10, maybe 15 years ahead of what they give us information about it. Like there was a long time ago, maybe like 20 years ago, these contact lenses came out, right? Sony filed a patent for these contact lenses, right? These contact lenses gave pilots the ability to see the night vision, 20 times zoom, and thermal vision. And these were contact lenses that gave pilots, like in the Air Force, the ability to see in night, to see thermal vision, and to see 20 times 20 times max of what they were seeing. And they waited a long time before they released just a little bit of that technology to the public. So now we have the ability to see a little bit, smart contacts.
Which are being tested now. I think they're going to come out later this year.
Right. And this was 20 years ago when the technology actually came out. So they slow walked it to us, but they have that technology long before they release it to the public.
Oh yeah, they got lasers now, ain't they?
Oh, shoot. And what terms? Because lasers are old.
I got a laser here. I got a laser in my house.
We use plasma cutters, that run off water and the water just blasts through that steel and just cut that steel just like plasma. What they call it, plasma cutter. And that thing that steel.
Plasma cutter. I know what you're talking about.
And that's just like a laser. Whatever dimension we put in there, when I should run that burning table, I call it the burning table. When I ran that burning table, anything I put in that computer, they bring out there for me to cut. That thing will just cut it out, just like a gearbox, like a gear glue in a gearbox. It'll just cut that thing out just perfect. Put the place in there, put the pin in there, and everything. It did all that and more. Any part we put in there, it'll do it.
Right.
All right, Mike, what's the sugar content of that drink you're drinking?
It's actually 0.
0, okay.
It's mineral water.
All right, good. You're off the hook.
Mineral water with, what do you call it, like Crystal Light?
Okay. Probably has aspartame.
Probably so. I would highly.
Morning.
I tell you, now that would mess me up when I was drinking them sodas and wasn't eating good, right? And that's what really done me a trick too. Yeah.
But I forgot. I usually put beetroot powder in there. That's what I forgot.
I think everybody going down.
You put what in there, Mike?
Beet powder, beet juice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, them beets and stuff. Everybody trying to get healthy now when they found out the food we eating ain't good, everybody trying to eat healthy now, but you got to watch out for that new lettuce they got.
Beetroot. Oh, yeah, beetroot powder. Yeah.
Yeah, that beetroot.
Yeah.
That powder, that's what I got some, too. I got all of it. That's what got me well, man. I went to natural herbs,
What do y'all take it
for?
for?
Said, how you get well, Drew? I said, man, I didn't tell you nothing. I just said, man, I just been working out. Which I have been working out.
Yeah.
But I ain't want to say, man, I've been doing beetroot, mullein, tulips, ginger, cayenne pepper. Oh, yeah. Moringa.
Yeah.
And they got some stuff called Catchaput. Some oil, I buy it from the Central Oil, and that's some good stuff for arthritis, and it's just good, period. You got any kind of itch or anything or whatever. It's a miracle oil, man. Wound, bones, it goes to the bone. If that arthritis, you had to order that though. You had to order that. It come from overseas.
It said the tartar is good for your lungs. It's a powder.
Tartar?
Tartar.
What is that?
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it. It's a white powder.
Yeah.
That's all I can tell you.
I never
you
ran
can buy it. People rarely ever buy it, but it's in the seasoning sections and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do clove water. I do them clove water too. You know, cloves.
Yeah.
You know, take it and soak it. I got a little container my sister bought with, got a filter and everything in it, and I soaks it in there, and then I drink some of it, and I brush my teeth with some, gargle with it, and it's good stuff. It's good for the baguba. It do all kind of stuff for the body.
What do you take the beetroot for? Because I've seen it like out at the store, and I've been curious about it, but
open your arteries, the circulation.
That's what it do. Open your arteries up. Good for the heart. Good to clean the blood with. It's good for inflammation. Yeah. It's good for all that. Good for your lungs. Good for your liver, your kidneys. It detox the body. That's what it do.
Like the powder form I have, it doesn't add taste to anything. So you can put it in literally anything. Tea, lemonade, it won't change the taste.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that sour salt bitter? That sour salt bitter. When somebody can't go to the bathroom, that is the way. Sour salt bitter.
Yeah, sour salt kills cancer cells.
Right. Yeah. That stuff there. My daughter had a little problem. I said, I got something for you. The sour salt bitter.
Right.
It's nasty though, but it helps. It's just like a
the actual fruit is very tasty. But when you grind it up and you turn it into a powder and stuff like that, it's not all that great. But if you eat the actual sour salt fruit, it tastes good. But it's hard to find it. You got to go to a Asian.
Yeah.
They had to order it just like that. You had to order it just like that. We had to order it.
Well, once it got popular, I think it's easier to find, especially at health stores, vitamin shop, and supplement stores.
Right.
But the question is, you have to find the source of anything, because there's a lot of things that are made in supplement form, especially like on TikTok shop and all that. It's all about where it's sourced and then the ratios they use. Is it actually going to be effective? So it says you got to take 8 pills versus 2 pills. You know, you just have to do your research to make sure you're not just wasting time and money.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I get that when I want to deworm myself. I've got them little tablets I make. That black seed oil and moringa. I mean not moringa. What is it? Black seed and what is that?
Clove?
Wait a minute.
Are you saying flaxseed? FLAX?
Black seed.
It's black seed oil.
Black
seed
oil.
Okay,
and then I put that what that is, that oregano in it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
And then oregano is strong. With that oil, that oregano oil.
Yeah.
And you take your little dab, and I make my own little tablets up.
Oh.
I want to deworm out.
Yeah.
I deworm. I do them for about maybe 3 weeks, and then I stop. Then I get off it. Then see. Then I wait about a month, 2 months, 3 months. Then I do it again. Keep them parasites out of them. See, my grandma used to do it like that, but when we growed up, we got all out of that stuff. We didn't do that no more, and we had to go back to it because you be wondering why you feel bloated sometimes. And you be eating some. Oh man, I'm just full. But when you get them parasites out, you don't feel that way. You'll start going to bathroom regular. You'll get rid of it. You won't be bloated, and then your skin gonna get lighter, prettier, and you be getting rid of toxins out the body.
Right.
And sweating, when you sweating, you getting rid of a whole lot of metals out of the body when you sweat.
Right.
You know, people be talking about, oh, I don't want to. Ain't nothing wrong with sweating a little bit. You know,
I thought about sun every day. Like they did a study, like people who that's part of their culture, like in Sweden and things.
Mm-hmm.
They have a drastically lower rate of certain diseases and longer lifespans because that's part of their culture. Is like the sauna culture.
Right. See, when I was in Vegas, we used to get in the sweat room. Mm-hmm. You know the sweat room. Where you go in there, you know, and you go. We go in the sweat room and be sitting in there talking and sweating. And you come out of there, then you get your shower, and you know we used to be playing. When you come out, we play basketball first. Then we go to the sauna. Then you go to shower. When you leave out of that sauna, when you gonna feel so refreshed. Yeah. When you get your skin and
you get sweated out all them toxins.
Right.
All them toxins out of your body. Yeah.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Now when I go out west, see, that's why I wasn't going till I got in some shape, because they love to walk and hike, you know. Mm-hmm. So I thought I wouldn't be able to do it again, but I'm able to do it again now. My lungs just open up some kind of way. They just start breathing good. So I go walking now. My daughter did 10,000 steps. 10,000. Yeah, she did 10,000. Yeah. And I did 7,000. I could have did more, but, you know, I didn't want to push it. And, you know, so them steps in a day, that helped me got in some shape. Then I ride that bike. I got a bike right here in my house. Mm-hmm. You know, I sit in front of the TV. You know, one of them exercise bikes. Yeah. Right. I get on there, and I do so many calories. I go by the calories, and I be timing myself. Oh. You know, and I'm glad that I'm on the right track now. I used to just wake up and then do that.
Keep that up. Mm-hmm. The more steps you do, the better for your heart, the better for your circulatory system, your blood flow and stuff like that.
My blood pressure gone. My blood pressure ain't high. Okay, I ain't got no diabetes or nothing. Them herbs did that now. Yeah. You know. Yeah. Okay, I ain't got no. My kidneys good. My liver's good. They saying right now. I got all my stuff right there, paperwork. That's kidneys good, liver good. What I said, liver, kidneys, and your digestive system. Your digestive is very important, man.
Very important. Very important. Yep. Your gut health is tied to literally every system in your body, even your mental health. Like they found out, your gut health literally is tied to your brain. So you can have depression, different psychological disorders, specifically because you have an unhealthy gut. And I don't mean just like, you know, you ate bad one day, now you're crazy. I mean, like when it becomes chronic.
Yeah, like leaky gut. Right.
You can get a bacteria in your body, and you'll be out of your mind.
Yes.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
You'll be. Oh, she crazy. He crazy. You just have a bacteria in the gut, and it'll have you out of your mind.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same way with like diabetic issues. I've seen people. Like the Snickers commercial, you're not yourself when you're hungry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the same thing with your gut. You're not yourself when you have a bad gut. Because the signals going from your gut to your brain are messed up. And you can, once again, you have to research it. I'm not going to be able to explain it the way they...
I know exactly what you're talking about, though. I know what you're saying. And another thing, when you worrying about something, you sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You making the body sick. So be happy. You know, I like getting on here with y'all just to laugh with it. Even if I ain't listening, I mean, y'all don't hear me, but I'm sitting in the background. You know what I mean? And y'all say stuff, that helps me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it makes me feel
smiling faces.
Right. It makes me feel good.
Laughter is the best medicine.
Right.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Yes, it is.
Positive energy is infectious. The same way negative energy is infectious. So again, being here around Tabby in the community, like you guys are infectious.
Right.
So I like being around y'all, and that's why me and Mike are so very adamant about keeping negative energy out of this out of this space, because sometimes we don't have no time for that. Sometimes we ain't got no time for that.
Right, like Tabby Instinct going to come out one day. Like I talked about it the other night.
Yeah.
And some guy was messing with her, and she said, leave him on. leave him on here. Leave him on. Don't take him on.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
He was too late. He was already gone. Me and Mike had already got him out of here. He was already gone.
That what I'm saying, that animal instinct was coming out this woman, and I liked it. I said, check her out. She want to get on him now.
Yeah, everybody get on her.
Yeah.
I think it was yesterday there was a guy. Yesterday there was a guy who was acting up.
She got on him a little bit.
And I said, good job, Brent, taking him out. And he said, no, that was me. That was
yeah.
I got tired.
I said, check her out, man. Yeah. I said, hey, she know how to speak up now. I said, hey, wait a minute, you on the wrong line.
Yeah, because I get kind of tired. Like, don't come in here doing that. You just swiping, and then you come in the live and you see me and you like, hey, I want to mess with her. Like, no. What is it about my light? Because sometimes I feel like people are deeply disturbed, and when they come across a live and they see me, and then whatever it is that they got going on with them, they deeply disturbed because I'm on here all happy and joyful, and they mad. So like, take that on somewhere else,
Exactly.
Right.
Go be mad.
They want to throw a monkey wrench in the system.
Yeah.
They want to throw a monkey wrench.
It's okay. They can. What did Brent say? They can put on a cape. You mad? You can put on a cape and be Superman.
Be Superman.
Hey, just like she put her shield up. You know what I'm saying? Shields up. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had to.
All right, guys.
We'll talk all night. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked at 1 o'clock one morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other night we were on for like a 4.5 hours. We stayed up.
Yeah.
Right.
James, you gonna sing? You gonna sing tomorrow for karaoke?
I might if I can. I ain't got no music. I mean, I got a stereo. Well, how you can play your stereo and sing like that?
Yeah, you just play your music.
You play the song through your stereo, and then you can sing, through your phone.
I see what it work. I'm gonna see.
Yeah.
I see what's going. I see what's happening. I see what I can come up with. We gonna have to do something, man.
Yeah, tomorrow night.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Give it your best shot.
If y'all can,
I appreciate all of y'all. I gotta make my exeunt stage left.
All right, y'all.
Y'all going to the next shift, ain't it?
Yeah, we got I think the last unity may come on.
Ambassador, I'm glad I got to talk to you tonight. I appreciate you, my brother, everything. We y'all gave me condolence. I appreciate that. I love that. And see, that's what I call, his friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We got to see him tonight. His camera came on tonight.
Right. And when I got to talk, he blanked out on me, but that's all good, y'all. There he is. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, I appreciate the words, man. I appreciate y'all prayers and everything. And my brother's funeral, we recorded. It went nice. I didn't feel bad or I didn't get sad because my brother, he was so good guy, but he was in pain, He was suffering. And I didn't want to see him. He was suffering, and he said, I'm tired. He said, I'm tired. Mm-hmm. And I said, I know how you feel, man, And so I just, God come got him. He just, when God get ready for he swoop you up, he coming at you. And the only thing I want to be is ready, like my brother. I want to be ready. Yeah. I changed my life. I always wanted to, You know, I was a party guy. I love to party, and I still got a little party in me, but not like it used to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just do. With that song, I want you to sing that song one night. I once was, but now I ain't what I used to be. How that song was? I ain't what I used to be, but I'm just as good as I was.
Mm.
You remember that
yeah.
song?
I ain't as good as I once was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a country song.
It's a country song, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, good night, fellas and ladies.
Good night, y'all.
And Tabby, you have a good night.
Thank you, James.
You have a good night too, brother. You have a good
All
night.
right, good night, y'all.
All right, good night.
Mike saved me a plate. I'll be up there.
I got you.
I'll be there in the morning, okay, Mike? I'm on my way. All right.
Yeah.
I got a little something from Marnie and Elsie too.
All right.
Good night, Tabby.
Good night,
Tabby.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you, Brent.
No problem.
I enjoyed you guys tonight as always. Before y'all go, I need like 2 people to give me a refollow so I can meet my little follower goal for tonight. And the entire night I felt like bugs have been flying, hitting me in the eye. That's why I keep messing with my eyes. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Mike. Okay. Thank you guys for keeping Tabby Land safe. Thank you to Mr. Ambassador for coming up. We finally got to see your face tonight. That was such a treat. Thank you for this, bro. Thank you guys for the gifts. I'll be back on tomorrow in the morning. Same time, same place. I don't know, Russell. I'm going to go look it up. When I get off the live, I get ready for bed. I'm going to look it up. But I hope it's not bats. I'm not a big fan of bats, but we shall see. Alright, y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed night. Make sure you brush your teeth, okay? Brush your teeth and talk to God. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Tomorrow, karaoke night, so get your songs ready. I'll get my songs ready. I'm probably going to sing some old school songs. So I'll see you guys. Y'all have a blessed night.